Yes. That's amazing. Way to go.
I'm a little worried that people aren't going to take us seriously.
I don't see why they wouldn't. Why wouldn't they take us seriously?
I don't know. I'm a little worried about our journalistic integrity at this point.
Did we ever have any?
Oh, no. Good point. We didn't. We really didn't.
My lightsaber muted for some reason. It used to make sounds, but now all of a sudden it doesn't work. There we go.
Medium volume.
There we go. You're playing my dad, basically.
Well, the caption on this clip is going to be two immature idiots play with Star Wars toys.
I can't hear you over my awesome lightsaber.
Oh, sorry. I it's important to tell her. Can anybody hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I'm having too much fun.
It's important to note that neither of us knew that the other person was going to do this.
One more question. One more time. What'd you say?
I said it's important to note that neither of us knew that the other one was going to dress like this.
That's true.
This was completely not planned at all.
This is awesome.
Yours looks really cool.
Thank you.
All right, wait, we should pause for thumbnail. Ready?
What am I doing? Oh. What are we doing?
Just get a pause for a picture.
Oh.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. That'll be the cover?
I think so. That's got cover material written all over it.
All right, I turn the light on in here. There we go.
I can't breathe in that thing.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. Oh my god.
Anyway, there's an audience here. Oh, good. All right. As I couldn't see it,
the red watching us.
The red blocked it all out.
This is a Jedi beer.
Yeah. Is that a Lando Cal? Shit, I thought I had something there. Trying to think of IPA. Man, I got nothing.
It's Jar Jar drinks.
Oh, damn it. It's 2-0 for Frank. It's 2-0 right now. He's crushing it.
Right. So I got the glove. And I know Star Wars fans, it's supposed to be this hand, but I can't find the right-handed glove. I only found the left one for some reason. It doesn't look very hard, but still.
Oh my god, dude! I was out. I was going outside. It was so cold outside today. It was a tough Halloween out there. Happy Halloween, everybody!
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween. I went in, because it's been summertime. Since first chance, I've been looking for gloves. I have 17 like left-hand gloves. I have no right. Like they're just all the same side. Same
left. I can't get I couldn't find my right-handed glove.
Why can't these things? I feel like when we were kids, they had those little clips, and those that we were able to clip them together. They don't clip together anymore
for a good reason.
Tell me
more
about
gloves
it.
Should clip together.
Tell me about it. The good old days. Frankie C is here. It's a big Friday show. Aaron C is coming along. We got a AOA game time on the way. Halloween episode. You look good. That's the real? That looks like officially licensed gear there.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
This is. I don't know what. I don't forget where I got this a year or two ago. I dressed as Skeletor. I have like a skeleton mask.
Oh, that's good.
I just bought. I don't remember how much. This isn't a Star Wars thing, but it passes for it.
Multi-purpose. Well, now we're gonna have to kick in a little extra for George. He's gonna find this, and he's gonna be like that. Get that guy. That guy.
Oh, because I didn't use the officially licensed thing?
Yeah. He's gonna be like, those guys owe us $19.95. Those sons of bitches. That's what I would have gotten for the Star Wars robe.
I'll buy a Star Wars robe if he wants me to.
That George Lucas doesn't mess around. Anyway, Frankie, see,
not his anymore. Ha ha.
That's true. Good point. It is Disney.
Disney. We don't want Disney on our ass.
No, we don't. We want to stay on Disney's good side. Look at all these topics. I mean, are you kidding me?
It's a lot of topics.
It's a lot of topics. We're talking Prince Andrew and this crazy 40 escort scandal. Another Maid robot. MTV canceling Ridiculousness.
I don't know what that is.
Gayle King might be leaving CBS. The guitar player from Limp Bizkit passed away. We have some more information on how he was found in his home. Sydney Sweeney in that outfit. I don't even think I have to get more.
I think we all know what we're talking about.
We're all on the same page here. Finally getting to the brutalist. My goodness. And of course,
you put AOA game time up. That's why I did this.
The AOA
I'm not doing this to the brutalist.
That's the whole thing. Caboodle.
Hey, happy birthday, Rocks.
Rocks, happy birthday. Oh my God, a Halloween birthday. Could you birthday weekend.
Birthday weekend. But that's cool. That's a good party when you're
Is a Halloween a good birthday? I guess it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody dresses up for Halloween on your birthday. That's a fun time.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. Like Christmas birthdays stink, New Year's birthdays stink. Yeah.
What was the other one?
New Year's, I think people don't like that. Ladies tend not to like the Valentine's Day birthdays. Those are rough. Yeah. Anywhere where you can consolidate.
Hey, I don't know about you, but I'm, the 15th of October. So that every now and then I'd have a Halloween themed birthday party when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Sure.
I never did it. I'm 10 days later than
You're very close. You're like 6 days from Halloween.
Yeah. It's funny. I never thought of myself as having a Halloween birthday, though. Is that weird?
That is weird.
I guess so.
Wait, what? Did you never had a Halloween themed birthday party?
No.
That's missed opportunities, my friend. You should.
Yeah.
I think in your golden years that we're in right now,
I'm gonna regret it.
We should have more Halloween themed birthdays.
Should have had a Halloween themed birthday. Son of a bitch.
What do you think? Hood on or hood off for the whole thing?
I don't know. Well, I'm happy that it's a black one instead of the usual color you wear.
I feel like
a white hoodie because he's a racist.
What's wrong with you? I feel like Igor from Young Frankenstein.
Yo, that's good. I like that.
Track?
Yeah. Do the
walk this way.
Oh my God. I feel like for early on knowing Frank for like 2.5 years, that movie was on in your house all the time. Always. It was just always on. Yes. It was like on a loop.
It's a great movie.
Yeah. I feel like hanging out after school or weekends, whatever, that movie was on all the time.
It's a classic.
It's a good one.
I would argue. All right, maybe I don't know. It's on the top 3, I would say, of Mel Brooks movies. I would go Spaceballs, Young Frankenstein, my opinion. What else? What's another?
I gotta look at a list. I can't.
I gotta look at a list, but
can't remember a damn thing anymore.
Oh, good, but I can't think of like a top 3.
The producers. All right, here's the list. Let me see here. Oh, here's a Dracula movie.
Really?
Yeah, called Track with Liam Neeson. Could that be right? Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Oh, there you go. All right, those are my 3. Robin Hood Men in Tights, Spaceballs, and Young Frankenstein. Those are my 3. High Anxiety. Yeah, Paul, that's another one.
History of the World.
History of the World is a good one.
I gotta look at that. Yeah, you know what though? I feel like Spaceballs is the tops, isn't it? I mean,
it's definitely up there. I mean, Rick Moranis and John Candy. To get much better than that.
No, it's Hall of Fame. It's Hall of Fame. Yeah. All right.
Time change this weekend? Oh my God, we get an extra hour. No,
we get an extra hour of this. Frank's worst nightmare. More of this.
As long as I get to play Star Wars on this show, I'm happy.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. All right, we're 10 minutes in. Should we start the show?
Point.
Should we be doing fine about it? Frank, crazy scandal here with Prince Andrew. I feel the ground shaking. I feel it moving. I feel like it's happening.
I feel the earth move under my feet.
I feel like it's happening. We've been talking about Prince Andrew for the last little while. We've been saying the police, the police, the police. Perhaps the police will get more involved. The rumors now are from his biographer, who's been saying a lot of things lately, that not only did he have a 40 escort run on a trip at one point,
dude,
40 escort, that the reason why he gave up his title, that the royal family forced him to give up his title, and now the reason why he's moving out of his current location where he lives is all because the police, an investigation is beginning again. So
say that again.
Like the police are actually on the move. That all this new stuff from Virginia Giuffre and that email, it's all going. It's starting a swell again. Like, this isn't just PR moves. This is, he's going to be investigated, most likely taken into custody, and they got to distance themselves as much as possible.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Let the cards, chips fall where they're gonna fall. Take them all down.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I want to see this all happen, and it couldn't happen to the scummier bags.
But it's like, it's strange. Like, we started talking about it with a pipe dream, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, we might be here. You know, we might be getting here. But to the salacious part of this story, the biographer Alexander Lowney, he says that Prince Andrew had 40 escorts, 40 prostitutes brought to his Thailand hotel over 4 days during a midlife crisis trip.
Midlife great dude. 40
escorts in 4 days. To be fair, to defend the guy, it's 10 escorts a day. So is it that bad, really, when you think about it? I mean, if it's spread over 4 days, Frank, it's a little less insane. Is it? Insane. Still insane.
10 a day. I'm not even up 10 hours a day.
I know. Could you do anything 10 times in a day? Anything. Could you do it 10 times in a day? I can't go up the stairs 10 times in a day. That's not happening.
Snapples. That's probably it.
That's about it for you. Yeah, I would say that's fair. 10 times a day. Even if I could, Frank, even if a miracle happened, a miracle at this age, and I could pull off 10 in a day, I'm not going back to back and belly to belly. Just, that's not happening. I'm not going 3 and 4 days in a row.
It's a hell of a turn of phrase.
Well, it's like a baseball thing when you hit back to back home runs.
I don't think that's anything.
No, it's a thing.
You made that up. Belly to belly.
Back to back is 2 home runs
back
in a row.
Back, I understand. I've heard that a million times.
And belly to belly is a 3rd home run. That's 3 home runs in a row, because you're back to back and then you're belly to belly.
Well, I think you made that up.
No, that's it. Somebody please help me. Somebody send help.
Bullshit. That's a bullshit phrase. Anyway, Prince Andrew.
Everything that guy just said is bullshit.
Right. Prince Andrew, you know, I just wish the Speaker of the House would stop protecting the ass over here and release the fucking thing. Swear in the elected official and get this vote going, and that's that.
Mm-hmm. He's making some good points.
I'm just saying, get it going on this side of the pond. Let's go. Let's take these fuckers down.
Let's go. Frank, do you want the icing on the cake of the Prince Andrew 40 escort story?
Sure.
It was all funded by you, the taxpayers.
Me?
The English people. Nope, the English citizens.
Oh, not me.
They funded the entire trip with all of those escorts, according to this biographer.
Paid for by taxpayer money.
Paid for by viewers like you.
It's generous.
How screwed up is that? Now, to me, that is grounds for an arrest. That's the whole kit and way. I fueled your illegal sex romps. That's stealing from the people.
Of course it is. Misuse of taxpayers' funds or whatever. I don't know. I'm sure there's a law against that in England. I'm not
Sure, there's
well
something
versed.
towards the end of the rule book there. Yeah,
I'm not well versed in English law, but
you should be though.
I'm
I
sure there's
really wish
something in
you'd
there.
pick up a book.
Should I? All right.
I'd like you to spend a couple minutes on it a day. I think you'd be a more well-rounded person.
Listen, I'm too busy playing Jedi over here.
That's true. That's a good point. Should we light up? Do you need a break? Do you need a light?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is so much fun.
See, mine makes noises when you're blocking like blaster shots.
Ooh. See, I don't even know. I'm not sure what you paid for yours.
This was a gift from my wonderful wife, Erin C.
Yes, but we got this one from Disney World, and the Disney World prices. So we went for the chipper chicken, as my man Steve Martin liked to say. Yeah, we went for the cheaper one for sure. But
hey, as long as it's as long as you're a fan, I'm happy. That was a good. That was a nice surprise.
My kids play with it. Like you can drop 500 on a thing over there. I mean, it's absurd. It's absurd.
I can't imagine the prices just in that park.
Yeah.
Even in the whatever online, I'm sure they're out of this world. They're outrageous.
Yeah. Well, what's the good thing is it's Disney, so they accept kidney. So you could just be like, why don't you just take? There's actually a few I want to get. So why don't you go ahead and?
You got 2. That's why it's there.
I'm here for 4 lightsabers, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay down so you can get a good.
Yeah. I don't know why you would need 2 kidneys.
You don't need them at all.
Nah, who needs 2 kids?
Who's the guy? Jesse Eisenberg has given up a kidney. Did you hear that story?
Yeah, which I think is great. Did you hear his reason why? I don't know why. Is what he said. That was a quote I read. That he said, "I don't know why I'm doing it." Well, no, you have a reason, right? That's just a weird answer. Am I wrong? I love it. I applaud it, and I think it's great and generous.
I don't like it. I think it makes us all look bad.
So give up a kidney. What do you?
He's like, I'm so good. I'm gonna give up a kidney. I can't. I'm not giving up a kidney. I can't do that. I'm terrified.
Are you gonna donate your organs when you're?
No.
No.
I'm organ hogging. Yeah, they're coming all the way. They started with me. I brought them in here, and I'm leaving with them.
It's all right. That's cool.
I got to be honest with you. I feel like if I donated a kidney or anything, people would be like, "Nah, Where'd this come from? I just don't think I don't think I have good organs. I don't think I have helpful organs.
Well, we got your kidney, but it came from Anthony, and we kind of dropped it on the way here, and it's covered in dirt. They're gonna sit the patient down and go, good news and bad news. Good news is we've located the kidney. The bad news is, did you ever see this Anthony on air thing?
It's a loser podcast. Those kidney.
The guy on the top. That's the guy you're getting it from.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, the guy on the oh shit. I was hoping they wouldn't say the guy on the top. The guy on the bottom with the fancy lightsaber. He's got a kidney we could trust.
Hey, I'm running it through the ringer though.
Hell yeah, you are. What is that? A pumpkin? Is that a Montauk pumpkin?
It is.
A Montaukin? Yeah, that's good stuff, man.
That is good.
Yeah. Pump talk. Yeah, I just feel like people wouldn't take my kidney. Shout out Walker Vreeland. That's my man. Walker was a radio guy out here in New York, and his brother gave him a kidney. A kidney or what's the other thing?
Lung?
No, not a lung. That lung's a big one.
I think
they're all big ones, but I'm pretty sure it was his kidney. Yeah.
I don't know what else you could donate without.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been drinking, so I can't be trusted. But anyway, he was the one who shared the Jessica because his brother shared the kidney, which is a big. I think I can get a kidney to cuck chair.
Donated to cuck chair.
Yeah. I think I have a better chance of getting a completely random stranger's kidney than my own sister. I think my sister would be like, I'm not Not for this. I've suffered enough. I'm not going to give him a kidney. So for one brother to give another brother a kidney, that's big. That's a big deal.
You need a kidney? If you needed a kidney, I'd find someone that give you a kidney. I'd pound the pavement for you.
I'd be praying every day that we would find somebody for you. That's noble of you.
You know what? Would be crossed, man.
You're a mensch. You are a mensch.
That's what I do.
How'd you get this good? You're better than Jesse Eisenberg at this point. I mean, it's amazing.
I've been saying that for years.
Yeah.
No, but that is a great thing that he's doing.
It's huge.
I didn't read the full story, but I think he's just giving it to first come, first serve kind of thing. Just, hey, whoever needs it.
I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I guess. I think he's trying to impress a girl. He's just trying to get laid. Otherwise, I don't understand the point of it.
Whatever the reason is, that's fine.
Somebody's going to be happy with a new kidney.
Yeah, love it.
My man Walker's loving his kidney. He's loving it. Living it up with that kidney.
Love that, too. More people should give kidneys.
Yeah, from his brother. I mean, I would feel just indebted. What do you got to bring chocolates every time you see him, right? I mean, you can't show up.
Is chocolate the traditional?
I'm saying it's the minimum. I mean, if you could bring a bottle of champagne, well, I don't know if that's appropriate for a kidney.
You gotta.
I didn't see that one coming. What's a fancy thing that people bring?
This one out.
Flowers, I guess.
Flowers.
I put chocolates over flowers. That's why I'm saying chocolate's a minimum.
Chocolate's better than flowers. You're right.
An edible arrangement and up. I mean, you can't even. You got to bring jewelry.
I think a nice antipasta spread would be good. A little gabagool, some cheese.
Yeah.
Olives, the whole spread every time. Here you go.
The fancy olive oil that they said, it's like it comes in a jar this big instead of the big vats that our grandmothers used to cook with.
It makes it seem like it's rare because it's in a small jar.
Oh, yeah. And it's got rosemary in it or some shit like that, something high.
All kinds of crap floating in it.
Yeah. All right, so that's the Prince Andrew story. Fuck him, right?
Fucking guy.
Frankie,
up the river. Yeah, what?
The other day, you were saying, when's all this AI stuff? And I was like, it's happening. And then you were like, when? And I was like, here's a company that's selling a robot Maid. And they said 100,000 in 12 months or something like that. It was like basically within the year, or 10,000 in 12 months. This would be out there. We now, and you were like, I can't believe it. We now have a second robot Maid AI thing coming out. A second one. Yeah, they're coming.
A second company making robot maids.
Another babka? Yes. Another AI babka.
Do we have video, photo? What does this thing look like? Is there an appealing video? Like the other one had the thing doing all kinds of stuff. I want to see what this one looks like and what it can do.
Yeah.
How murdery does it look?
It's also very murdery. It's very murdery, and I'll tell you why. It's like how I'm terrified of little girls in haunted movies, like Mike Myers. Give me the 6 foot tall, muscle bound idiot. It's the little girl that terrifies me because I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, kids in horror movies. Yeah,
there's a sweetness to this robot. Yeah, there's a sweetness to this robot, but it's like almost like the quiet ones you got to watch kind of deal. Like, does it make it worse? Did you see worse?
You ever see that George Carlin bit? It's the quiet ones you got to watch.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, as you're watching a quiet one, a noisy one will fucking kill you.
All right, here it is. This is the look.
That looks exactly like the other one.
You think so? I think there's a little bit of a difference. Look at those beady eyes. Those are some beady
eyes. Oh boy.
Yeah.
See, what I would like is a screen on a face that is like a screen, and it can make like facial,
Yeah, little designs for the face there.
It comes with a paper towel holder. What was that?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe something you roll on it or something. I don't know.
An old school telephone. What the fuck?
Yeah, but look, and it comes. It's got different skins. It's got like a beige, a gray.
What site is this? Amazon?
This is Amazon.
Buy it on Amazon. It ships in a day. It's pretty good.
Great. Even the website is like futuristic. It's 1x.tech/order. Yeah.
Is that even like a website? Is that that shouldn't go to anything?
Feels like it shouldn't work. It should an error code. 404 not found should pop up when you type that in.
I'd love to know what errors 1 through 403 are.
Why is 404 so popular?
That should be error 1. I don't know why it's 404.
Oh, the other 403 things before shit's not working. You're right. That shit's not working. It should be 1.
Yeah, that should be 1.
Yeah.
That's the only one we care about.
Oh, you fucking broke it. Is the number 1, you know?
That's the only error we're concerned with.
It seems crazy. Yeah, all right, but look at the price. 20 grand. $20,000. That's a Corolla, but my friend, that's not that bad. I'd rather take dude. I'd rather
is there a video?
they make like I'd rather take the bus every day and have this thing do my laundry when I get home than drive in a Corolla. That's my honest feeling on it.
So if you had a choice, car or this robot,
I would take this. I would get rid of the car for this robot. I just walk everywhere. Because I would have a robot.
Or the robot could carry you.
Who's this old guy that's like, what is happening here? Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks for doing all the things I'm no longer able to do.
Yeah. You know, when my wife died, I thought it was the end, but now that I've got you.
You see, you took it down a dark road.
Yeah. Oh, no, this is the hand around the shoulder. I want to apologize for that time I asked for a handy.
No.
I was drinking too much and, you know.
Oh, man, this guy's definitely putting wigs on this thing.
Wait, no, this is the thanks for not telling everybody I like to use the N-word from time to time.
Oh.
Embrace.
Good Lord. It's messed up.
Thanks.
How big is this thing? This thing looks very small.
Wait, I got more. Hold on. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks for not telling everybody about my subscription to that cuck chair website.
Cuckchair.tech1x.
XX. Really? What do you think about it? All right.
Let's see the video. Come on.
All right. Let's see. All right. Here it is. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, God. Look how ominous the thing in the back. It looks like a ghost.
Mm-hmm. It looks like they don't even know they're about to be murdered. He just closes the door. Yeah. Dun it. Dun it. Oh, look, he gives her flowers.
What?
He gave her flowers.
Who'd he murder to get those flowers?
Exactly.
I hear some flowers. I murdered the florist, but everything should be fine.
Yeah.
No fingerprints.
By the way, look at all the things he's accomplishing as they're playing a card game. What card game takes 17 hours?
I don't know, but they're playing in the library.
Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, you're right. But they are playing war. Big dummies. They couldn't give him like gin rummy or something. They're fucking playing war.
Yeah, and who plays net? If you're one-on-one, you play across from each other.
Thank God we spent 20 grand on that robot to clean the house so we had more time to play war with each other.
Now I can finally do the things I've been wanting to do for years, which is play war.
You'll be able to expand your horizons. Oh, honey, think of all the war time we'll have together. Fucking losers.
Yeah,
this robot should be like, why did you murder them? All they did was play war while I broke my ass constantly.
Is it all right that I'm jealous that this robot's in better shape than I am?
Oh, I know. He's way better looking, too. Yeah.
He's svelte.
He's got a nice ass on him. I hate to be, too graphic here, but yeah. Okay. You know what? It just hit me. Okay. In Willy Wonka, the original one, when they're in the thing and the mom's wearing like when he gets teleported, remember the kid?
Yeah. Oh, the suits that they were wearing. They looked like
because
the contamination suits or something with the does look like that. Hey, I'm on TV. Like TV.
Hey, I'm cleaning this son of a bitch's their fucking room again while they
Do
play
you know
war.
how many times I would turn around? This thing would be there staring at me with its beady eyes. And oh God.
Yeah.
It would be a jump scare once every hour, at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's same thing like the other one. It could pick up like 45 pounds.
I'm telling you, it looks exactly like the other one too. I feel like
this is not good. Look, we got a media error here. That's not good. You can't.
See, they can't run their website. This thing is going to murder you.
Exactly.
If the website isn't working properly, what chance does this robot have?
All right. If the website's 404, then the robot's going to be 405. Absolutely.
At least.
Oh, sorry, Frank. You were saying something. You were saying something interesting before.
I probably wasn't, but with expert mode. Oh, I was saying that it looks like exactly like the other one. I feel like they look very similar, the two.
Yes.
And there's probably going to be lawsuits changing hands here. Also, expert mode. Wouldn't you want it on the best mode all the time?
Yeah, but you basically say, I don't know who's a famous let's say Martha Stewart. You say, hey, I want you to cook like Martha Stewart. Learn and that it'll go learn from Martha Stewart and her style of cooking. That's the expert mode.
So
meaning it'll become an expert in everything that if it doesn't know a chore, it says by default, it will become an expert in that. If you give it a good example, a good prompt.
Good Lord.
It's over. It's over, Johnny. It's over.
Nothing is over.
It's so
Who asked
over.
me? I didn't ask you. Sorry, I'm just.
Look at what's underneath. Isn't that creepy? Oh, do you want to? Yeah, it's got like a skin. No, but the fingers are like the fingers will get you. That'll strangle you to death.
Back to the finger. Oh yeah, the fingers. I wonder how like strong. Like the grip. Like there's a kung fu grip.
Deathly strong. Yeah. Hold on. Let's give Hertz a free commercial here. They need it.
I wonder how strangly it is. Look at that. Oh, that's Terminator hand.
Those hands look strangly, no?
Yeah. I wonder. I mean, it's all electric. I'm hoping. I mean, I hope there's a big exhaust, a big muffler coming out the back.
Could you imagine?
It's nice. It's nice knitting work there, needlework.
It's a nice design. Yeah. Cool.
Oh,
cool sneaks. It even rubs its robot fingers creepily together. Did you notice that?
That was kind of creepy. Oh, its eyes are cameras. This thing, I would be afraid to go to sleep in the house with this thing. It's just going to I'm going to wake up. It's going to be right over me and like staring right at me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You said something when we were talking about the last robots that were exactly the same. And that was, my objective is to clean the house and the humans ruin the house. So if I get rid of the humans.
Problem solved. Yeah. I mean, is it going to do exactly what you tell it to? Or is it going to think on its own and go, I could do it better this way? Or I took the liberty of doing this, or is it going to do it in a better way or exactly how you show it?
I don't know. But it might find a better way. Well, I mean, like everybody's learning with AI prompts, you say, hey, what's the best way to do this? This is what I want.
Oh, Paul.
Not cool, Frankie, says Paul on a $4.99 super chat. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. All robots do not look alike. Well, Frank's racist, so he would obviously be robotist, so I'm not surprised. Robotist? That was pretty good. I thought that was good.
No. What happens here is it just pauses. It doesn't start over. So if I stop it.
Sorry.
So, I get it. But I'm telling you, I don't know if you can get to the last one, the first AI robot company, but they looked very similar. I feel like there's a design. Did you hear that?
Is that your?
It was my lightsaber. After a while of leaving it. After a while of
Sure.
leaving it on. Not
Or are
on,
you just happy to see me?
Ha! It shuts off. I love this lightsaber. This is the Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh,
lightsaber.
that looks metal. That looks fancy as fuck. This has got a lot of plastic on it. This is a lot of plastic here.
This is the pro one. These are the ones that they use, like they have like competitions, like sword, like laser lightsaber competitions where people like fence and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the ones. These are the ones that they use.
Did you need to get a gun license for that one? Did you have to register?
You have to get a license. It took 3 weeks to.
Yeah, I would imagine that looks like the real. Yeah,
harder to get this than probably an actual gun.
It's probably sadly accurate. It's very, very accurate. Yeah.
But they're coming to get us, the robots.
Totally, man.
That's the thing. They're $20,000. This is a luxury item. I don't see them being a lot. I could see every celebrity getting these.
$20,000, yes.
They're not going to be everywhere.
But hold on, $20,000. But I don't know if you noticed, for the low price of $200, for $200, you could put a down payment on that bad boy. Pay it off as you go. I mean, think about it. They're going to sell it. They're going to probably lease it like cars. It'll be just like a car. We want to get you into this. It's $20,000. It's not like a $5,000 item that people like,
What, you turn it in a few years for the newer model?
Sure. Pay the lease, and then they sell the used version to somebody else who will buy it outright for a little bit of a deal, and they get paid at both ends on the car, on the robot.
This is a weird thing we got going on here.
Yeah. So for $200, and probably, I don't even know, what would it take to finance $20,000 over 5 years? Like a car payment. It would be probably around a decent car payment.
Yeah, it would be like a car payment. The $20,000, yeah, that's about payment of a car. Yeah, I could see that. But again, it's all right. So it does the laundry, it cleans the dishes. It hands you flowers. What else?
I thought you were going to say hand jobs. I don't know if it does hand jobs.
Maybe
you're going to have to,
If that's the case, I don't want to buy a used one.
Yeah. Did you guys Lysol this by any chance? Is you have Lysol around?
Yeah. What's the cleaning process on these used ones?
Because that fabric looks like it's going to catch some dander. It's just going to it's going to lock it all in like one of those allergy commercials,
Also, it doesn't look like it could go out like in the rain or anything.
I'm not sure. Marty McFly had self-drying jackets, so we don't know.
That's true. That was also a movie.
What was it? That was a documentary.
Sure? A movie? I don't know.
Pretty sure I saw one of the guy filming the beginning there.
Anyway. You know what's weird? That was supposed to be 2015.
It was 10 years. Yeah, that really hurts. That really hurts. I had known we passed it. I didn't realize it was 10 years ago.
10 years ago. Flying cars. Whatever the hell else they had.
What's weird is we are actually strangely getting closer to flying cars. I've seen like 2 or 3 prototypes lately, but they just look like small airplanes.
That's all they are. They're helicopters, or they're just big drones. That's all they are.
Yeah, which is so depressing because it really needed to be the shape of a car to get us excited. When that's what we've grown up with.
Yeah, it's gonna have to stick out with the propellers and everything. That's all it is. It's either going to be a plane that has to take off at like 200 miles an hour, or it's going to be like a helicopter with the big fucking blades.
Because I think that was the lore of the flying car. You were like, there's no wings there. How's it fly? How's it do it? What's under the what?
Yeah,
that's what made it so fascinating.
In movies, there's not that wind tunnel that comes from like a drone or those propellers. In movies, it's just it lifts up and it goes somehow.
It's just magic. Yeah, it's just magic. Well, hoverboards. I mean, you remember how bad we all wanted a real hoverboard?
Yeah, and some company had the balls to call whatever they made a hoverboard, and it was on wheels. It was not a hoverboard. Yeah,
that's right. The little cheap toys. That's right. Yeah. And then what's crazy? A few years ago, like 8 or 9 years ago, whatever it was, somebody actually made a real legit hoverboard. But it was on like a magnetic track.
Oh, yeah, like if it's magnets and on a metal thing, yeah, you
That's
can do
exactly
that.
what they did. Yeah, because they were
But-
like, everyone was like, how did they do? It was like one of those things like they put it out one day and everyone was like, what the hell? Like it's got to be special effects, but nobody could figure it out. And then they realized. Then the next day they came out with the whole "here's how we did it" thing, and it was like, oh fuck you guys.
Yeah, magnets you could do that with, but of course the streets aren't metal and nothing. Sidewalks, nothing's metal. You can't. Not gonna be able to do that.
There are no metal streets, even where the streets have no names.
There are streets. No, I had nothing. I had something, but it wasn't the right lyric.
Because we don't even know what he says. They're still building and burning. We don't even know. I don't know. Burning down hearts. I don't know. I don't know what he's saying. I didn't ever know.
Burning down the house. Burning down the house.
Oh, watch out. David Byrne's good. He's good. He's
good.
Got something. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, keep an eye on him. Watch his career. Up and coming.
Here's somebody we got to watch now. Rob Dyrdek. You know Rob Dyrdek?
Nope.
Yeah, that's interesting. He's, Rob Dyrdek has had a show on MTV called Ridiculousness. Ridiculousness? Yeah.
I'm surprised you got that spelled right.
I know. Let me tell you, a lot of copying and pasting. Take a guess how many years that show has been on MTV.
12.
Wow, you're really close. 14 years.
I don't even know what that is. What is it? Like a prank show?
No, it's not. It's not like a prank show. It's like one of those. Oh, I swear to God, I don't even know what it is. And I just learned recently that it's massive. It's huge, and it'd have to be. It's on for 14 years. I think they just show video clips. He just shows like fun video clips.
Oh, is it just like you're scrolling through Instagram or TikTok or something? And it's just
Bird says it's like a real show. Duh, Bird. We know it's not a fake show.
You're an ass. You're a giant ass.
Yeah, no, Bird means like a real, like, you just scroll. It's like all the clips, viral clips. Yeah. Yeah.
You jerk.
I thought it was good. I'm just trying to get Bird to call me good looking again, Frankie C, without you ruining it so we could put it out there as a clip.
That's a once a year treat. You can't.
You're
only allowed to be called that once a year.
Yeah. But I don't know where I think I saw Rob Dyrdek in an interview. He's like a small guy. He used to have like it was I don't know if it was this show. No, it was Robin Big. Do you remember Robin Big? There was like a little guy and then there's like a huge guy. Rob's
his name guy. Really big?
No, it was like that was a nickname.
Okay.
Yeah. And anyway, so Rob Dyrdek, and he's like a skateboarding dude and he shows all like these little clips. He's made like a whole lifetime. All right. 14 years the show's been on the air, but guess how many seasons he has had?
I'm guessing it's not 14.
It's more.
28.
46.
How?
46 seasons over the course of 14 years.
That's stupid. Are you allowed to do that? More than one season in a year?
And I can't remember the clip I saw, but he got paid because I think he took back end or whatever, or he's a producer. He's got points on. But there are times where you can't put on MTV for 6 days without seeing an episode. Like it is on back to back, the same way they put Impractical Jokers on True TV. That's what Ridiculousness is on MTV. It's just always on all day long for like 7 days in a row. Yeah,
I guess people like scrolling through viral clips, I guess. That's an easy sell.
It's nutty. You know what's crazy? This is insane, Frank. I never thought I would be this person, but I completely am. Every night we watch Wheel of Fortune together. Every Sunday we watch America's Funniest Home Videos together.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's like, when's the last time anybody watched Wheel of Fortune? Like all of a sudden we're every night we're watching. We are now, like if we miss a night or two here or there because of gymnastics or God knows what's going on, when Saturday comes, we put on the Wheel of Fortunes that we missed. That's to catch up on the Wheel of Fortunes.
Because if you jump in late, how are you going to catch up on the story?
You'll never know.
You don't know where they are in the whole thing.
Yeah. I don't even know. Wheel of Fortune's another one. I don't even know what's been on longer, Wheel of Fortune or Ridiculousness. It's crazy.
Well, Wheel of Fortune's been on like 40 years or something.
Yeah. I think it might be even longer than that, actually. But yeah, it's been a long time.
Now it's
And
running.
Vanna's still going. Yeah, Seacrest, there are times where he just wins me over. I don't know if I'm just so happy to be doing something with my family, because it's like one of the rare times like nobody fights and argues. Like the kids are quiet and they're watching. It's a rarity. But so I don't know if I'm just happy over that or that he's really kind of doing a good job because I really don't like him. But he's
well, when he hosts,
on me.
When he hosts, it's not bad. He knows what he's doing, and he's obviously popular at hosting stuff for a reason. He's he can do it well. So
he's just so overexposed, is what it is. It's just had so much of him. But anyway, speaking of overexposed, Gayle. So Gayle King on CBS. I'm stunned at how. Usually I know if a story is good or virally or it's interesting to us or we would think it's funny, that's how, but this one is one that took me by surprise. I'm like, is this, I still right now don't know if this is that popular of a story, but it was kind of everywhere with me today. Gayle King, there were rumors late yesterday and early this morning that CBS was going to force her out. She's on the CBS morning show during the week. She's like Oprah Winfrey's best friend for people who don't know Gayle King. And then the story was Vanity Fair was reporting after that it was like she's just going to move on to some other part of CBS News, that she can do whatever she wants, And then today she goes on the air and it was, if they want to get rid of me, they haven't shared it with me. Like she's like, it's not happening. I have time left on my contract and I'm not going anywhere.
I wonder how that rumor starts.
Because it's odd, too, that another outlet, a separate outlet with two separate sources would have another part of the story. Usually when that kind of stuff happens, a lot of different people have been talking because it's a huge story. And Gayle King leaving, I think, is a huge story. Like if this were 15 years ago, it would be massive because TV would be everything still. But now it's not so much. But I think it's still a big deal, for CBS. It's like as big as Colbert leaving.
Yeah, I guess so. I never, I watched really Gayle.
But everybody knows who, like the Today Show people, Savannah and Hoda was huge. Like everybody, like the 7 is Michael Strahan and Stephanopoulos. And
yeah, but this isn't true, right? So she said it wasn't true.
Well, she said no. Well, she didn't say it wasn't true. Again, that's the other part of it. She didn't say it wasn't true. She just said if that's what they're thinking, they didn't share it with me.
Oh, all right.
But the story originally was not only is she out, but they've broken the news to her that she's out. So this is kind of a weird denial where it's like that doesn't mean that it's not happening or that you feel great about it.
There could be some kind of don't say anything clause or something.
What I really think it is more than anything is the network floating her departure out there to see what the response is. Because if her deal is, I think I read that her deal is coming up in May. It's October. You're renegotiating now for an extension.
That's an interesting tactic.
So you leak the story out there. She calls and gets upset, and you go, "We don't know. It's tabloidy bullshit. We don't know where this is coming from." And then you just kind of read the room on how much reaction did this really get, and could we afford to not have her come back?
That's smart. You see, every now and then you throw out a smart theory.
Happens every now and then.
Like once a couple of months. That's a good one.
You know what it is? Because we're turning the clocks back. I had that extra hour to really kind of put something together.
That's good. I like it. You got a little brain power going.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Frankie C., we lost the great and legendary Sam Rivers from Limp Bizkit. People probably are like, wait, it wasn't Fred Durst or the other guy that we kind of know the name of? Yeah.
The guy with the wacky makeup and everything? No.
Right. Which is Wes Borland, maybe?
Wes Borland.
Did I have that right?
I think so.
All right. Sam Rivers was the bass guitarist, the bassist, and we knew he passed a while ago. They said the news. I was actually surprised at how many people that I kind of saw come across my feed. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be because Limp Bizkit was huge when we were.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal. But yeah, I was surprised at how many people were like so taken aback by this passing. And now we get the story. TMZ is reporting that he was found face down in a blood-stained bathroom when emergency response was called. Yeah.
His blood,
his bathroom. Yeah. So, and again, he just passed. So autopsies or whatever got to come back still. But yeah, I don't know what that means. It could be foul play, but I also I was reading a lot of different articles about this. Could also be he had a brain hemorrhage, fell off the toilet, and
smacked his head and bled
out.
Because you don't know what blood stained means. Is it just blood on the floor, or is it like blood all over the place? Who the hell knows what that means in terms of where they found blood. It could just mean he was on the ground and there was blood around him.
Right.
It could mean there was blood everywhere. It could mean it was just a little bit. Who the hell knows? But yeah, did they say they didn't say anything about foul play?
No, and I think, that's the difference, honestly, between foul play. Like, okay, if your wife smashes you in the face and murders you in the bathroom and leaves, and they investigate that you're dead and there's no broken door or broken window, they're going to go to your wife. If there's a broken door and you're dead, there's a chance that your wife did not kill you. You know what I'm saying? So there was no forced entry, but that doesn't mean that somebody that close to him didn't do. But if they didn't say anything, there would be probably bruising or whatever. But if he smashed his face on the floor, they really have to find out if the guy had a brain hemorrhage or a heart attack or something that forced him down fast.
Was this in his home?
It was in his home. Yeah, it was in his home.
And he lives by himself, or he has a family? What?
I don't know, actually. I'm not sure if he's with somebody or separated, divorced, girlfriend. I don't know. They didn't really say
who found him and what,
Yeah, it didn't really that's what's weird about this too. It didn't really sound like foul play when it was initially announced and reported and confirmed by the band. But then you hear this was the 911 call. Like, again, it could be something, or it could entirely be like he just fell over and that was it.
And that's that. Yeah.
Which it's the terrifying thing for me is I always feel like that's how I'm going. Like, sometimes I don't eat enough veggies in a day. I got to push, and I'm worried I'm just going to pop something and it's going to be the end of it.
That's messed up, man.
Yeah, because nobody wants, finding somebody dead. Like, the idea of my wife or my kids finding me dead is horrifying, with just shit, coming out of my ass, up in the air. Like, that's just, I can't imagine a worse way.
For you, that's kind of funny. I would expect nothing less than for you to go out in a funny way.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of for you, it's funny. Like, you could tell, and his ass was sticking up in the air, apparently. Like, you're telling that story. It's hilarious. My kids, it's going to be a little heartbreaking.
No, it's going to be traumatic. That's something you don't recover from.
Yeah.
But that's you. That's for you. No one's making light of the man who died from Limp Bizkit. We're making light of him right here.
That's true. Bird's got a good point here. Oh, sorry, Brooke. Sorry, it went by very fast. He was 48 and needed a liver transplant from drinking. Yes.
Oh.
I'm not sure if there was booze in the place too. I can't remember. I read it and I don't know where it was.
So he was on a donor list, I guess, for liver. And
yeah,
this just happened. I mean,
liver. That was the other thing that I was thinking of. Kidney and liver.
You can't donate your liver unless
you can't do a liver transplant.
I mean, you can, but you're not making it out.
Oh, right. Because there's only one liver. There's two kidneys.
There's only one liver.
So it's definitely kidney. Okay, that was definitely kidney.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on here. Paul makes a good point. And especially when they see your sex toy drawer. That reminds me, Frank. Remind me after the show to tell you about the drawer. You're gonna have to come clean out.
I'm not cleaning out your sex toy drawer.
If I wind up going,
burn. You know what? I'll just get your family out, take them on vacation.
Yeah,
and have someone burn your house down. I'm not going in there and going through your shit. I'll deal with the ashes.
You would Tony Soprano me? You would Artie Bucco me? Is that what you're saying? Just gonna blow up the restaurant?
If that helps.
You burn my whole house down. It's too much to lift to correct me.
I'm not going through your shit. I'll sift through the ashes, but I'm not dealing with a drawer full of whatever you do.
I love it. Frankie, we're moving through this episode, baby. We're giving everybody a little of everything. I like it.
That's how we do.
The only thing we're lacking on is I'm not reading a lot of the comments because my notes are just blocking where the comments are. So if you think I'm ignoring everybody, it's just because
Why are your notes blocking the comments? Move your
usually
notes.
my notes are on my iPad, but I left them on the computer. Now I'm just too lazy to move them.
Amateur hour?
Yeah, kind of. So I'm sure counting up the cucks. How many cucks did I miss?
I can't. There's too many. It's like every third or fourth comment is something.
Yes, Robin, that was a Curb episode. Did you get up to that yet, Frank?
Which one?
The porn. Oh, I think it's early on when.
Oh yeah. When he has to go into
get his porn.
What's his name? Jeff's porn. Yeah. He has to go into the house and his in-laws are there or something.
Oh, that's so good. That show is so good.
That is so good. That is
anyway. Did you see Sydney Sweeney's dress? I mean,
how could you not? It's everywhere. The pictures are everywhere, and she's basically topless.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a for people who haven't seen it, it's a gown, like a fancy sparkly gown, and there's no bra, and it's very see-through. There's no bra. And she's at some kind of premiere or something. I don't know what event it was.
She was premiering something.
Oh, double feature.
Yeah, well, and those were pronounced, by the way. Those, you couldn't miss those. They were there.
They were the stars of the show.
They let you know they were there. Like a stubborn New England Patriots defense. You knew it was there. It was in the house.
Like an old man trying to send back soup in a deli.
That's the best part about that. When Jerry looks at it, and then gets back into the story. And he like tilts his head a little bit when he looks back at George, like, okay, I'm engaged again. That was so good. What was I going to say now? Son of a bitch.
Tell about Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You tell me if I'm overreacting here. Iconic moment a la J-Lo and the green dress that started the Google image thing.
No, it's not as iconic.
The Farrah Fawcett poster. Marilyn Monroe dress kicking up. As close to those moments as we could get in the modern era? What do you think?
No, only because I feel like that happens more and more these days. There are women actresses or celebrities on red carpets or wherever with wearing that kind of thing now. That's like a big thing, and it's not as.
It is a very revealing time. Yes,
it's shocking, sure, and it's provocative, and it's whatever, but it's not as rare these days. I feel like it happens a lot.
Yeah, that's it's not. You make a good point. You do, but where I think the difference lies is it's Sydney Sweeney. Like, she's the it girl. She's Kim Kardashian at Kim Kardashian's height. I feel like broke the internet. Kim Kardashian, like Sydney Sweeney, from the time the jeans commercial, actually, her movies too. That Netflix movie that she has with the other guy. You know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
But the jeans commercial, then she did something else right after the jeans commercial that was also huge. I forget what it was now. And now this, it feels like Sydney. I don't know. It feels like her time. It feels like.
Oh, she's definitely top of her game right now. She's the.
This is not just some, and that's my point. This is not just some leading lady. This is not just some character actor. This is like.
I get it, but it's also, again, there are a lot of celebrities wearing that kind of provocative thing. And yeah, she's a big star. So it's a little different in that aspect, but I feel like it's not in this day and age as headline grabbing as it used to be.
I don't deny what you're saying. Yeah, I don't deny what you're saying.
Probably should be. Maybe that's like 10, 15, 20 years ago. This would be like the biggest story.
It would
be for some reason today.
Yes.
Every other week, there's another celebrity wearing something very sheer, and it's like, holy shit! It's like, and that story's everywhere.
I said Kim Kardashian breaking the internet. It would be Kim Kardashian breaking the internet if this happened at that time. I think it might even be bigger. I'm not sure. But that back then, I mean, that started the break the internet.
Yeah, but
phrase.
no one's saying that now, right? Is that like a? It's.
Every now
I
and
feel
then.
like it was
It's
bigger.
dead.
That was
Yeah.
bigger news than this.
Yeah, I wonder. Because this was like, I mean, this was trending on Twitter in multiple forms. Like it was like the dress, Sydney Sweeney, Sid's like like when multiple things on the same subject are trending. It's like,
oh, it's definitely trending. But I feel like in a week, it's going to be the next. The way everything moves these days, we won't be talking about this in a week.
I just feel like there's those moments like, well, who is the actress that's looking over at the other actress's cleavage as she's looking away? The Italian actress.
Yeah.
Like
that black and white photo. Yeah.
Yeah. Like those moments. Like, I feel like this is kind of one of those moments. And I think it's as close as we're ever going to get to those moments, to your point.
Possibly. Yeah. You might be right there. But like I said, in a month, another celebrity will walk a red carpet wearing something similar.
Yeah, and
it'll be, did you see this person doing that? And it's like,
here's the other part of that. I mean, I don't know if this is disputable. Her body is perfect. like how people say, well, the models are always gross because they're too thin, which I feel that and then large ass women are kind of having this is a great time to have a huge ass. Like it's whatever. It's the thing.
I got a big no.
It's like what we learned about art class in history, like girls who used to wear those huge dresses with like the big, fluff out there, that was like the thing. And you were like, really? That was the thing? You couldn't believe it. It's like, so big ass is having its moment. It's having its time right now. But she's just in the middle. She's the best of all the worlds, no matter what it is that you're talking about. I mean, even, I'm a brunette guy over a blonde guy. She's blonde, but like a dirtier blonde. Like it's everything about her has been taken from. I'm just saying, she's just like, I can't even argue it. How could you argue that it's not the most name a woman who has Sophia Loren, thank you, a more perfect body, not that you would like, but that would be universally agreed upon by everybody.
It depends. I don't know, because it's like, define what a perfect body, No,
but I mean, I like huge asses. There's still something in Sydney Sweeney you like. You're like, I like super thin pencil girls. There's still something in Sydney Sweeney that she was like Frankenstein together out of all perfectness,
Well, listen, everybody has their what you would say is perfect. This is a perfect body. Someone else is going to be like, no, that's not perfect. This is perfect.
I think this is universally agreed upon. I don't know. I think we can all get behind this. Yeah.
Have you asked everybody?
I swear to God, it is, as far as universally agreed upon things, it's Sydney Sweeney's perfect body and peace in the Middle East. I mean, that it just edges out peace in the Middle East as far as everybody wanting that thing,
Okay. Maybe, but I think everybody's got their tastes, and someone might look at Sydney Sweeney and go, maybe, but I like this type better,
Yeah. All right. We need RNC stat. Game time is almost here. It's on deck.
Now,
and we also want to discuss The Brutalist with her. Yes.
Okay. Well, The Brutalist we have not seen.
You still haven't seen it. Okay. No. That's okay.
And I don't know if everybody in the chat has seen it, but I'm imagining you're going to talk about it with spoilers.
Very much so. Spoilers. Yes. Uncle B is here. I love it. Uncle B has seen it. Amazing. Okay. If you've seen,
Uncle B could talk about it, because I haven't seen it.
Yes. This is going to be great, Frank. And you can interpret for Uncle B. I want you to put in the live chat right now if you have seen The Brutalist or not. Just say I've seen it or haven't seen it yet. Just put it in the chat. Don't worry. If you haven't seen it, these are going to be spoiler alerts. However, I don't know. I think you might be relieved. When something gets ruined and you're like, oh, thank God you saved me from having to see this, thing.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to see this movie in terms of, because I feel like it's going to be pretty. Is it disturbing? It's probably. I'm sure it's up there in that kind of sense.
Yes, and I don't know because it's like that's why I want to talk about it. I still haven't.
Well, were you disturbed? That's the easy way to.
Disturbed enough to bring it here. Yeah, I was. Yes.
All right.
I was.
It's disturbing. I don't know if I want to get into that.
All right, here we go. We're getting it. We're jumping in. And normally I feel bad about spoiling something. I don't feel bad about this. You're right to put the warning up there. Please, everybody, be warned. From here on out, there's going to be some spoilers. But I don't feel wrong about doing it here.
Alarm.
You know what I mean? I don't feel bad about spoiling because I feel like I don't know.
But this is not an old movie. I mean, you can't spoil a movie that this just came out last year. I
think so. Yeah, it was because it was nominated for all the Oscars and everything.
It won, right? It won Best Picture? No.
I think he won for it.
He won. I don't know if it won.
Yeah, I think he won, right? Adrian
Brody.
Yeah.
Brody.
I'll look up what won.
Thank you. Thank you. And welcome, Aaron. See, it's good to have you here. I noticed the show just got better.
Thanks. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Yes. Yeah, happy Halloween. What stupid Star Wars character are you dressed up as?
Hey.
I don't know. Ewok.
The pooch was adorable, by the way. Oh my God.
Oh, I know what one.
So good.
Yeah, what one?
Honora.
Oh, I liked Honora.
More like Sonora. Am I right? Boring. I didn't say it yet.
Oh.
Wait, you liked it, Aaron?
I did. I really did.
Honora was good. We saw Honora. That was good.
What'd you watch it on? Streaming or in the theaters you saw it?
Streaming.
Which service?
It's free.
You know?
It's free if I saw it.
Free is for me.
I want to say Hulu.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
The hoop, as I like to call it. I say, honey, put on the hoop. Let's get into it.
Why do you call? Oh, like hula hoop?
There you go.
I get it.
Follow me now. Moving fast here.
Man, I don't know how I almost missed that one.
I'm not making a lot of sense, but I'm moving fast. All right. So we got a couple of people who have seen it. Merc, I think, saw it. Okay, good. All right. So
here we go, folks. When the spoiler alert symbol goes away, then we're spoiler free. So Aaron, heads up. He's going to spoil this movie for us.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't think she minds either. Yeah. I assume so. She wouldn't be here. You're okay with that, right, Aaron?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. So I don't know what I was doing a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, but I'm like, I'm watching The Brutalist. Today's the day. I'm like, I don't care. Maybe I was sick a little bit. I'm not entirely sure. And I put it on, and the first scenes, forgive me if I'm mistaken here, but Brody plays a Jewish guy, and he's in it's like dark in a camp. Anyway, he's breaking out. It's the time of Hitler. He's busting away. He's on his way to the United States. And I think he does drugs on the boat coming to America. I think it's heroin. And I say I think because I start the movie and my kids are like off doing something, and then they came downstairs into the living room, and I was like, okay, I can't.
You gotta stop that.
I gotta stop this. I think he's doing drugs. He might have been sleeping with another woman, or had a sex act with another woman early on, because then he's in. He gets to New York and he's in like a little apartment. Like they're all in these. What do they call those? Not slums. Tenants.
Okay.
Whatever they call. So he's in that. So it's a weird situation. Tenements. Thank you. So I fast forward through it quick because it's actually quicker than just getting it off the screen. I fast forward through it quick. And the story is Adrian Brody was a interior designer. He was an architect. And now he's just doing, he's cleaning toilets or whatever. He's an immigrant, so he's working his way up, and he gets a job with a cousin of his who brings him over to like Philadelphia or something. And his cousin at one point makes him dance with his wife. And then he gets inappropriate with the wife, and then the cousin like kicks him out, gives him the boot, you know. But he's working, and his cousin's got a furniture store, so he was like designing the window display and helping people with the interior design. And so anyway, before he gets kicked out from his cousin, he gets this gig from this rich kid to design his father's library, his at-home library, his study. So he does this like beautiful minimalist approach. He essentially makes it like, picture just a room with flat walls, and the walls turn open, and behind all the walls are all the books, and he puts one chair in the middle, and like all the lights are coming to the one chair. It's just this so stark minimalistic thing. And the rich guy, the father, comes home and finds people in his home, because it's not the home that he lives in all the time. He's got like a city place, he comes home and he sees him there. He gets irate. His mother is dying in the car, the father. His mother's dying in the car, and he throws Adrian Brody out. No payment. Go screw yourselves. Look what you shouldn't be in my house screaming. Adrian Brody has to go back at working. I think he's like paving streets or something, just like a really terrible, crappy job, right? Where people are like, high thing there, people are dying. So the rich guy eventually winds up tracking him down, and he says, I'm sorry. He's like, my mother wound up dying that weekend. She had come out, we had taken her out to the country home to let her go peacefully, and she died that weekend, and I shouldn't have done what I did, and I shouldn't have stiffed you. Here's the money. So now Adrian Brody's got money again, and he's doing drugs again. And at this point, he's got his wife and his niece, because I think his sister was killed in a concentration camp. Like, that's kind of like the story that they tell you. And
it's based on a true story, this movie.
Okay, let me keep going before I get into that. So, and there's a reason why. Mm-hmm. So, okay, the rich guy tracks him down, pays him, and then invites him out to a dinner to thank him. They go to the dinner, and Brody's sitting there, and he's like, yeah, my wife and my niece, who I care for, I don't even know if they're alive or dead. Like, we were exchanging notes. I went from New York to Philadelphia to here now, like I'm, so I got to write them. I need that, and so one of the people at this rich and powerful man's home goes, oh, I'm an attorney for blah, blah, blah. I'll put a thing in, and winds up getting his wife to come over. They convince Brody to put the picture, let the library be taken, pictures of the library. It goes into like this design magazine and gets all this recognition. So the rich guy decides, upon learning that he's working in this shitty condition, he's got no money, his wife, he's got nothing. He realizes that he's a full-blown architect, not just an interior designer. And he goes, I have a lot of money. My wife, I want to remember her. I want to build a religious community center in her name. I guess that was the trend at the time, maybe in the 40s. Like, there was, you built, the community centers were all religious because they were the ones who had the money to throw around, and they wanted to, So outside of Philadelphia, in Pennsylvania, they build this whole huge, ridiculous thing. It takes years. It's like a 7-year project. He's paying Adrian Brody all this money. Now Adrian Brody's hobnobbing it up with all the other rich people, rubbing shoulders. His wife's come over. They show them having sex together. It's awkward. His wife's got an illness. All this shit. All this stuff is going on. The project starts to fall into trouble a little bit when it needs town board approval. There's all these complicated things happen, but basically they have to hire another architect to come in and check his work in order to get all the permits that they need from the town. Like, all this kind of weird stuff happens. Then a train winds up derailing and people are dying, and they was bringing these specific supplies over for the thing. So Adrian Brody decides to give some of the money back that he's making, even though he was piss poor, just to get the project done. All this crazy stuff. Okay. And you're watching this, and the whole time you're like, the rich guy is being super nice to Adrian Brody, like puts his wife up, gets his wife over here, gives him this whole huge project, all for this one tiny little thing, puts him into high society, gives him a life. Okay. They got to go get marble for the outside of this building. They're at the point where they're there. They go by the 2.5 hour movie, which is why it's taking me so long to get here. They go to Italy, to this one town that has this white Carrara marble, and they pick it all out and whatever. They're at the end of the day. They're celebrating. They're all having drinks, all this kind of crazy stuff. Adrian Brody gets hammered, crazy hammered. He's like toasted, you know. This is just the first time. No, we're deep into the movie now. And he wanders. Now it's Italy. They're in Italy. So they're in, picture a little town, cobblestones, you know, it's like a little courtyardy area. They're in a courtyard having a little party. Everybody's drinking and food. There's tables out and, you know, it's a nice Italian summery night. Adrian Brody stumbles off, goes to the bench. He goes to this weird bench in this like kind of like under like tunnel area, like away from, you know, like on the way out from the like a courtyard. The rich guy stumbles over to him, equally as drunk. And now you're like, uh-oh. Has the rich guy had, like, as soon as it starts coming together, I start thinking, is the rich guy had a crush on this guy the whole time? He's going to make it past that, and Brody's going to get pissed off. I'm not gay, blah, blah, blah. And that's going to be the end of it. No, that's not actually what happens. What actually happens is he holds Adrian Brody down and goes from 0 to 60 miles an hour, literally R-wording him on a bench. Yeah. Now, again, I've said this, I've had to say this a couple of times because I watched the show Oz. I have a hard time believing you can do that in under 2 seconds. Like, that's a process to get in there. You know what I'm saying? That's not something, there's got to be preparation. You don't go, you know what I mean?
I got you.
Okay, you get what I'm saying. This whole horrific scene from start to finish is like 8 seconds. Like it goes from nothing to it started in like 2.5 seconds. And he holds him down and was basically like slut shaming him. Like, you were the belle of the ball all this time and everybody gave you the attention. And now look at you, like, look, you're my, you know, whatever he says to him. That's just totally horrific. I'm sitting there like my jaw's on the ground, right? Kids come running into the room again. Now I'm off again. So I'm kind of like, and I said to Cuddles, I go, did that just happen? Like I was so, when it started, you're unclear on what's going on. You're like, is he fighting him? Like, is it an angry? And then you're like, no. It's the worst thing that you could think of is happening to him. And then so, okay, thank you. See, Uncle B says, and I don't think we need to flash it any bigger than it actually is, but just read what Uncle B says here. You know, it's not really believable in that moment. And I go from this whole like immigrant, it's this whole immigrant like coming up from nothing. He's dealing with a drug problem, but he's making it happen. And he's his wife and he's trying to hold it all together. And now all of a sudden it's this story. And then so it go. Well, like that's what happened too. I forgot to, because I'm trying to get to this fast now. I had to stop midway through. I had to stop like an hour and 45 in. Whatever we were doing, and then I came back later on to watch it again, which is why it was also like the kids were off playing video game stuff, so I didn't think it was going to be a problem. We had some time to watch, so it was almost like it's like, and then I'm like, so from there it goes from now he's obviously affected by this tragedy that happened to him, and his marriage to his wife is starting to fall apart and all those things. He falls on hard times. He never gets the recognition. The movie fast forwards like 20 years later. The wife is dead. He's being honored at some art exhibit. And like you just realize this guy's whole life has been totally ruined because he was, you know, hard. And men didn't admit to that stuff back then, you know, and he literally held it as guilt all the way till he was like 80 years old, you know, and they were going over his illustrious career, what turned out to be an illustrious architect career, talking about how it all started because of this center. And and the movie then ends and I'm like, and the way they shoot the end, it's like, you know, you're watching the movie and now here's the real footage of what happened, you know? So you're kind of like, is this real? Because they're showing it like it's real footage, you know, from like 1985 from when this person was. So right now, and I'm glad Uncle B is here, I still don't know if this movie is based on a true story. I still don't know if these events are actually real. It is such a bizarre tale that you just never see. Like, you expect to see the times are tough. We migrated into America. We really slugged it out on the streets but we crawled out. We were looking for the American dream story. We overcame and life was great in America. And then you think it's that. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, this is the worst. This poor man.
Jeez, what a 180 that the story takes. I thought it was going to go down the Hitler, the concentration camp, that route more deeply and get associated with that a little more.
Right.
But it went, nope, we're going this way.
It goes a complete, when it happened, Uncle B says it's not a true story. They shot the end so much so that I had, like, here's exactly this. I'll give you my exact thought process. When that movie ended, I go, I have to find out if that was real. And the only thing that stopped me from Googling it at that moment was, I actually think this is a good topic of conversation for the podcast. And I'm not going to look it up now because I want to not know so I can tell the story the way I want to tell it. That's why I didn't want to answer you before. Cause it's like, when you get to the end, you're like, wait a second. Is this based on a real person?
So
and apparently it's not.
It's not. Okay.
And I don't even know if that's worse. Cause then I go from, oh, that would be so horrible for a person to really experience, to what kind of deranged human being dreams this up?
Yeah, who wrote this movie? Do we know who directed it?
I don't know. I think the guy wrote and directed it. I think there's one guy who wrote and directed it.
That's a weird, I guess maybe like, it's a weird story. It's an interesting layout of a story, like this guy is all the struggles and everything. And then all of a sudden just, this instant trauma.
I will say it is very interesting on how although it's way too long, and I will never watch the movie again, and not just because of the weird thing that happened. It's not a movie you watch.
Like that, you don't watch.
Yeah, you just don't watch it twice. What was I going to say? What was I starting to say?
We never watch it again. Trauma.
Oh, I can't imagine Adrian Brody, like, he's reading this going, well, this is they build that tension into the whole movie, because I do find myself in the middle of the movie going, why is this rich guy being so and you're like, is this going to be a happy movie where the rich guy is legit nice the whole time and really wants nothing? Or is he going to be the demise? And then you start thinking down that path of like, oh, is he going to sleep with his wife? Is he going to do that? Because there's a weird moment where you don't know if his son...
You don't know how the other shoe's going to drop.
Yeah, but you don't know if the son R's the guy's niece, because, the niece that he looks after, he brings her over with the wife. And then there's this weird moment where, did they just go off into the woods and do that? Did he take advantage of her or not? You don't know, because you see the son drunk at one point, and he goes and goes over to the niece, who doesn't speak a lot of, immigrant girl, doesn't speak English. Does he? And then they're coming back from the woods, and she's adjusting her dress, and you're like, did that happen or not? Because you kind of feel like if it did happen, you would have given us more to confirm. But you clearly left it.
That's the point that you don't not supposed to know.
They left it murky enough that you're just like, is she just fighting back tears at this point, or you don't know what's happening?
Yeah. Thanks for explaining, because I'm not going to watch this movie.
It's not worth the 2.5 hours. And then, okay, I left out one part here, and that's that. Oh, it does. It has an intermission. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Uncle B. It has an old, like The Godfather. I don't know if you remember The Godfather or Patton. Like, if you watch those original prints, there's a minute intermission in those. Like, I just watched Patton on Amazon 2 weeks ago, and the intermission is still there. It plays for a minute during the movie. Yeah, it's crazy. The same thing happened in this movie. But the other weird part of it was, I forget the wife. He finally, in one tragic and heartbreaking scene, he admits to his wife, because it had been years, and she's just like, we don't make love anymore. Like, it's it tears his life apart, you know?
Sure.
So he admits to her, which I don't think we see, and then she goes into one of his rich guy dinners, you know, that he's having, and she screams and tells everybody that he's an R. And then it's like we don't know if he's gone off and offed himself.
Well, I was going to ask you, did the guy get his
comeuppance? Yeah, no, I don't think she embarrasses him in front of all the other aristocrats. But I don't remember. Uncle B, do you remember if he kills himself? Because I remember there's this weird. The one thing I hated, it's like 16 minutes from the time she runs in and calls him an arist to the time that the scene ends. Like the father, there's all this chaos. The son gets upset. They literally force the wife out of the house. It's like all the people are like, I have to go. I have to leave. You know, all this stuff, all these things. And then the father slips out at some point. You're like, oh, what? Did he go into the center? Did he walk off? Because then they're searching the center. It's like 16 minutes. I swear to God. It's all this time. It's all this tension building to did he kill himself? Did he run off and kill himself because of the embarrassment and the shame? And at this point, I don't even remember. Uncle B is going to have to answer. I don't even remember it. Yeah. Hold on. He brought this other thing too. And then we're going to get right into the game if I'm boring people. Is this boring? Is this crazy or is this boring?
No. It's crazy. It's nuts. I can't, thank you for the summary because thank you. I'm not, you saved me from watching it. Yeah.
All right. This is true. The twist at the end, says Uncle B, is we discover the building was designed to resemble the concentration camp Toth that Toth, I don't even know if the camp is or Brody, whatever. Yeah. The main character was held in. Yeah. Because he's in a concentration camp, or you get the sense that he's just come out of a concentration camp when we see him in the beginning. So there's this fight. I left out another part. There's this fight because he wanted the height of the rooms to be a certain height, and it costs way more money. And that's what he also gave his part of his money, his payback for, and he insisted on it. And the other architect didn't want it. But it was because that was how his concentration camps were. So he wanted that in there like that. It was really crazy.
That is, it seems like a very dark movie that.
It's nuts. And I finished it and I go, how did this get so much? Like that one scene, like I was starting to say this before. I imagine Brody is leafing through the script and like, wait a second, what? Like it's so jarring that there's no way people didn't question it being in the movie.
That's interesting. I guess that's the way, that's the other shoe dropping. And that's the big part of the movie that you don't see happening, and then boom.
Yeah, I just don't understand why somebody wants to tell that story. Why do you want other people to know what that feels like? Like it's the most.
Well, maybe it's not exactly how that happened, but maybe it's it's a common-ish thing that could happen to.
I get it, but there's so many other ways to tell that story other than an old man at 80 who's looking back on his destroyed life and now it's being celebrated. Like just every part of it is shitty. They're like, you're such a genius and this is why. And it basically was the project that cost him his entire life, but it was also the project that gave him an entire life, so it's like.
It's got you talking about it.
I know, but it's like it's just so weird. I just would have, if somebody came to me to finance that script, I would be like, the world doesn't need to see this. It just doesn't. Like we're okay without it,
I mean, I guess so, but I don't want to see it, but I'm sure there are people that are like, holy shit.
Yeah, I
think this sort of thing was even a thing, but I guess it's not impossible.
Like even think about how crazy it is even if you were a talented writer and you wrote 5 scripts, that wouldn't be the one, like, you know what I'm saying? Like would you want to work on that and edit that? And if you knew you were going to make a movie and you wrote 5 good movies and that was one of them, that would be the last one I think anybody would pick.
Probably
of their own work.
Hey, it was nominated for Best Picture. He won Best Actor.
Yeah, it was a nutty one, Frank. All right, spoilers over. Game time, ready to go. Aaron C. is here, writer of the great novel Oval, my friend. Oval.
Wonderful book.
Hold on.
If anybody wants to make that a movie, I would be into it.
Let me grab that book for a second. I placed my Darth Vader mask on atop this
Thank you.
There it is, folks. Pick it up today. Link in the description below. It's available now. You can download a digital copy or get yourself a copy just like Anthony has. It's a wonderful book.
Yeah.
You know what's great
Yeah.
about this? I don't know how much this is, whatever it is, $19.99, whatever. She's not charging enough, first of all. Second
Thank
of all, you get this and then just spend an extra 20 grand and you could actually have a robot hold the pages open for you and turn them. So all you have to do is read. So keep that in mind.
That's a deal. That's a deal.
Yeah.
Twice the price.
You're just 2 clicks away and another 20 grand from being able to not have to flip your own pages on Oval when you're reading it.
Thanks, Aunt. Really. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. You
Don't thank
almost
me,
made up
Aaron.
for
Don't thank me. Thank
giving-
Darth Vader.
I will. And also, it's almost made me a little less angry that you are the worst crowd warmer for game night in the history.
Yeah.
It's
Aaron,
like every week you try harder
I'm
and harder.
sorry.
It's like, let's talk about the Brutalist. And I'm like, oh, God, we couldn't make Sydney Sweeney last?
You're so right. Why? How did I make this? This is like 2 weeks out of 3. I feel like 2 out of the last 3 weeks I've been.
how about every time Aaron comes on for a game, it's the worst story leading into the
It's
game.
funny. I think it's also really funny because now everyone's in the mood for some cheer. Am I right?
That's true.
Oh,
Paul wants
and,
to see over the movie.
Can't wait to see all the movie. Don't
I would
listen.
love that.
Don't when the architectural project is in trouble in that Oval book. That really it all goes weird. It all goes crazy.
There's the link, folks. Pick it up today.
Aaron, how tempted were you to put butt R-ing in your book?
What?
To put a butt, I can't. I really don't like trying to.
It's not worth repeating.
No.
Yeah.
I would. Mia wants to know who would be an Oval. I would cast all you guys. I would. I would. I heard
Do I
you
get
work
to wear
with
this
Gayle.
outfit?
Yeah. I mean, you know.
I cast
if
Rhonda because she knows a lot of famous people. She could probably get some other people in
Rhonda.
for under cost.
Yeah. I know if Hollywood wants to do it, it's going to be Ben Affleck playing all the roles except for one that'll be Sydney Sweeney. There was a time when Ben Affleck was like playing everything. He was like playing everything. And this big joke is that I was like, oh, I'd love to make Oval, but they'd make Olivia, who's like this very petite blonde. I'm like, I know they'd cast Ben Affleck as her and I'd be sad. So,
You know, I think Ben Affleck is. You're right about that, but I just think Ben Affleck is. Do you think he gets a raw deal, or do you think he deserves all that backlash he gets?
no, he's good. It was just for a while. I read this book called Run by Night, and it's this like very, very skinny 20-year-old Irish guy. And they're like, how about swarthy 40-year-old Ben Affleck, who's like 200 pounds? And I'm like, wait, what? And then they're like, by the way, he's Batman. And I'm like, he's Batman? And they're like, and you know that book you love called Gone Girl? He's going to be Nick. And I'm like, what? Like, it was just crazy the way he was just in everything for like 2 years.
It's true. That is true.
And but to be fair, he was a great Nick. He totally defined my expectations as Nick.
He was good.
I thought he was a good Batman, just in some bad movies.
He was in bad Batman movies.
Yeah,
but he was fine.
Yeah. It's just as I said, it was just the omniscient. What's the word?
Omission?
Omnipresent way. He was everywhere.
All
right. So
on this, I'm sorry, Aaron. I do this to you all the time. On this topic, though, have you seen the trailer for the guy from Titanic, Billy Zane, playing Marlon Brando?
Well, I've seen him dressed up as him and acting, talking like him. I didn't see the trailer, but he looks and sounds exactly like him.
It's scary. It is scary. Yeah. I'm like, I can't wait to see that movie. It's unbelievable. It's so weird how you've never seen it until this moment. And you're like, what?
Holy shit. It could be his twin.
Yeah. It's unreal.
Sorry, I hate to sound like, when people say, but there are a couple of people that I've been on the ground floor of, and I've always thought that Billy Zane was going to do more. I just thought he was really good in Titanic. I thought he was really funny in Zoolander, and I'm like, and I think he's kind of, good looking, and in a way that, and I just was surprised that he never did anything. I don't know if he probably some scandal or something that I don't know about, but I'm just interested. I'm glad he's back because I thought he was going to. Oh, he's a loon, says Mercury. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Listen,
He was in Back to the Future too.
I was going to say, I don't mean to usurp you here, Aaron, but I saw it in him all the way back in Back to the Future too. I was like, that guy's going to make it one day. I said to Frank, actually, I said, that guy's going to play Marlon Brando one day. You're going to be knocked out.
Like, you see that guy? No, not that guy. That guy. Right there. Wait, pause it. That guy right there.
Frank was like, Flea? Like, Flea is going to be Marlon?
Flea would be a good.
No. The other.
Flea should be in more movies.
Yeah, he should.
All right, guys. Not only is this a game, this is a magical game.
Ooh.
It's magical for so many reasons. One is that there's no paper, there's no pen, there's no scoring. It's just light fun for the holiday.
Okay.
Ooh.
And the second thing that makes it magical is, okay, so here's what I'm going to say. We all have, for Halloween, we all have a magical, bag for trick-or-treating. And
Right.
we're going to go to all these houses. And every house is going to give you 2 choices for each letter of the alphabet. They're all going to be sweet, but none of them are candy. And there's 2 things to keep in mind. One, now, I'm going to do a savory for an example. You go to one house for tea and they say taco or turkey leg. And you can pick. This is a food one, by the way. So if you're hungry, get something to eat.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
Well, it's Halloween, so it's a time. Revolves around food and sweets. So this is the game.
Okay.
So let's say for tea, even though this isn't the one because it's savory, they say turkey leg or taco. You pick one, and the whole thing is that first of all, it's not like I feel like you guys would overthink it and be like the taco would come apart in the bag, and then the lettuce or the turkey leg would the dress. No. It's magical. You just drop it in the bag, and when you retrieve it from the bag, it's perfect and it's untouched and it's perfect. The second thing is, if these 2 things are 2 different sizes, they're just comparable. You get more of the smaller thing. So don't think like, oh, but that's so big and this is so little. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We're trying to make this as fun as possible and not really overthinking. Cool.
Telling us not to be us. Don't do us is what she's.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Don't see how you're being you right now. Stop being that for when we do this.
Oh, good.
Okay, good.
Basically, all of the letters, I think if there are 26 letters in the alphabet, we're probably doing 22, but it's fast because I'm just naming 2 sweet things.
Okay.
You go to each house, and the first house has A, and it is, you can either have an apple pie from McDonald's or a candied apple. Apple, candied. So which would you want?
I'm just happy it wasn't anal R-ing like in the braless.
What's the matter with you? You gotta watch a new movie.
It's haunting.
Something else in your head.
It gets into you. It's a part of me now. It's just like
you've been affected by this movie.
Yeah, a rich guy offered to give me a ride the other day, and I said, "Get away from me."
That's probably a good idea anyway.
Can't risk it.
I'm gonna go with the apple pie. The candied apples are good, but apple pie. I haven't had an apple pie from McDonald's in a very long time. I feel like that would be good. I'm
with you, and I'll tell you why. I love a candy. It's a special day when you have a candy, and you're gonna tell stories like. Remember when we went to that? It was the place with the good candy apple. Remember the candy? And you're gonna be like, now because of the candy, you're gonna connect your memories. It's a great, but a warm McDonald's apple pie. Thanks for humor, me, pal.
Whatever you want.
It's the warmth of the apple pie that just trumps it.
Now, with the candied apple, you have the only way to eat it in any kind of normal, like in any good way, you can't. It's hard to eat like this on the stick.
Yeah,
you have to put it on a plate and you have to cut it with a knife and fork.
It's a must-cut situation. Yeah,
because that's the only normal. That's the only way to eat it so that it doesn't get everywhere and it's not a pain in the ass. It doesn't.
Right. But your mouth is going to be bleeding. Like that's always part of the candy apple. There's going to be there's shards of glass in your mouth. So another reason why it's apple pie all the way.
That I know we're not supposed to overthink these, but that McDonald's apple pie is going to be blistering hot.
You're overthinking. Flag on the flag. No. 5-yard foul. You overthought.
All right, overthought.
Yeah.
All right, a little equal in the chat. Pretty much. Maybe one more candy apple.
But I got a tissue. There you go. Flag on the flag.
Candy apples in the chat, and then Brooke says pie. Neil says old school pie. And also thinks I'm Palpatine. I'm not Palpatine. I'm Luke.
We're off to a good. You feel it feels Palpatine-ish though. If I'm
Well,
gonna be
when I do
honest.
this, when I have the
That's a shade of
kind
Palpatine. Yeah.
when I cover the eyes, but it's Luke from the Mandalorian when he's in that.
All right.
Okay, we go to the house of B, and it is a blueberry muffin or a bun that is cinnamon.
Look at my
Ooh.
blueberry muffin and your blue. Look how many blueberries are in your muffin compared to how many blueberries are in my muffin.
What is that? Is that
I want an equal amount of berries in each muffin.
what is that?
De Niro in Casino when he gets upset that there's not. Mine's practically falling apart. Yours is practically falling apart. Mine is dry. Sorry, what was it? Blueberry muffin and what, Aaron?
A cinnamon bun. A bun that's cinnamon. Cinnamon buns are delish.
Oh, cinnamon bun. No, come on.
Right out of the oven, gooey and sticky, and I'm gonna go.
If it was cinnamon bun and sex, I would still be picking cinnamon bun. I mean, you can't compare the two. It's savage.
Gotta go cinnamon bun a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah. And
Right.
if you think I'm crazy, you can't enjoy sex in a mall. That's just it might sound like an exciting idea to some, but it's not.
What are you talking about?
You can have a cinnamon bun in the mall.
I see.
Come on, Frank, stay with me.
I fell asleep for like 3 seconds there. I passed out. I don't know what I missed. I feel like I time jumped, and all of a sudden you're talking about sex in a mall. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Those people are having sex on the escalator again. Sorry, anybody knows that?
The mall rats?
Yeah. All right. C is a box of Count Chocula cereal or a bunch of chocolate covered pineapple.
Oh, I gotta go Count Chocula.
Agree. Yeah, I agree with that.
Chocolate covered pineapple is good. You go to like one of those fountains and you get the pineapple and you get the chocolate on there. That's delish.
It's not bad.
But still, a whole box of Count Chocula.
Count Chocula's utility. It's with you every day. Yeah, it's good.
Plus the milk gets all chocolatey.
The reason why you do it. It's why you wake up in the morning and pour a bowl of Count Chocula.
What could be better? I'm telling you. All right, so let's split. We got cereal, pineapple. We got Count Chocula, cereal. Then you got Mia said I never had chocolate covered pineapple. Well, you're missing out.
You haven't lived.
What's good is you put pineapple on like a banana split and you cover it in like chocolate sauce. Good stuff.
Mia must not have edible arrangements near her because that's their like go-to move.
That's on the stems.
Yeah.
Uncle B, it can be like a fondue or it could be hard. I imagined it hard, but if you want it like a fondue, then go ahead. Are you snoring at my explanation?
Oh.
That's what she said.
That's what I was looking for.
Oh, it can be hard. Okay. Yeah, that's true. She did say that. Okay, so who's ready for the next one? I'm not going to say who's ready for D because we're going to wear out the "that's what she said" button. All right, fine. Who's ready for D?
Ready.
All right. So the first one is donut holes, and the second one is a DQ blizzard with your topping, but only one.
DQ blizzard with one topping or donut holes? Any kind of donut holes or
any kind?
This is the toughest one so far.
Night, people.
This is the toughest one so far, though.
Tough.
Those are both. You going Blizzard?
Yeah, it seems like a nice. Just going on my mood at the moment.
All right, one more. Who knew the D would be so hard? There you go.
Hey.
That's what she said.
Boy, on a summer night, you can't defeat a blizzard. You can't beat it.
Look at split again. We got Mia says donut holes. You got Mercury says blizzard.
Oh, jelly donut holes are good. Delightful.
Uncle B says blizzard all day.
I'm gonna go with Uncle B. We connected on the brutalist. We're connecting on the blizzard.
You could have gone with me. I said blizzard.
I don't like the way you did it, though. I don't want to be on your side of the blizzard. See, there's two sides to every blizzard.
You're an ass.
I feel like Bird wouldn't pick the blizzard because she's been so cold as of late. All right. Next up is E. So one is a bunch of Easter Peeps or a drink, which is an egg cream. And for those who don't know what that is, it contains milk, seltzer, and chocolate syrup.
Yeah. No eggs involved, by the way.
No eggs and no ice cream. So Easter Peeps or an egg cream.
I'll go with egg cream.
I'm going egg cream all the way. This is I'm not a marshmallow guy.
Yeah, I like the Peeps, but I
haven't
had an egg cream in such a long time.
Yeah, egg cream is. You're from Brooklyn. You can't even fight it. It's in your DNA. It's programmed into you. Yeah,
they are delish.
Yeah.
Brooke, you don't want either? Ah, Brooke is skipping the E house.
Wow. All right.
That's fine. That's fine. There's plenty of other houses.
What kind of pass was Brooke taking? I can't read that. What kind of pass is that, Aaron?
A hard pass. Oh, you silly. You silly man. Oh, everyone hates Peeps. All right.
I love Peeps. Peeps are good.
The E house is getting egged, said Robin. Yes, it is. Okay, so now we're up to F. So you could either have a box of Fun Dip or a piece of funnel cake.
Oh.
Fun Dip or funnel cake?
Funnel cake. Come on.
Yeah,
Fun Dip, you mean the white stick and the sugar?
I certainly do.
Yeah. No, that's great. My kids had 7 of them today,
What, a box of it?
Well, I mean, just so, not just one because the funnel cake is bigger, I thought. I don't know.
Yeah, if I'm getting a box of Fun Dip, I'm in for the Fun Dip.
Yeah, over a funnel cake?
Over one funnel cake?
Whatever's comparable.
That's crazy talk. It's warm and it's delicious. The sugar, come on, it's a Zeppeli, just weirdly shaped.
You don't have to go through the ingredients. I know what it is.
No, but they fry the dough. I don't know if
they fry the dough, and then they put powdered sugar, or is it something else?
It's powdered sugar. It's amazing.
No, I'm gonna go Fun Dip on this one. I'm going Fun Dip. Why?
I can't believe you got one wrong. That's ridiculous. It's
me and Robin. Everybody else is going
wrong. The buttons aren't working. Go ahead.
Okay, next up is G. Now, remember when you used to go to a party and get a goodie bag or a piñata and there'd be a clear packet with general candy that didn't have any kind of brand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and remember gumballs from the machine?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so would you rather have general candy in a clear packet or gumballs?
Is the general candy in a clear packet wrapped individually?
Yes, and it's not chocolate.
Right,
there's no chocolate.
Those caramel ones were good. Those are always my favorite.
I'll go with the general candy if it's wrapped and sealed in some way.
Everything is magical, Frank, even if it wasn't sealed.
Oh, okay.
Gumballs are I feel like when you got a gumball, that was a big day. That was shit.
Gumballs are good, but I feel like
the thing it came down.
Oh, 100% fun, great, but I feel like
it's the first slot machine that pays off when you're
true.
Yeah, it was the promise of the gumball rather than the gumball itself.
Yeah, yes. The gumball kind of lost its flavor after about a minute.
Oh, the gum was terrible. Yeah, it was it's like Aaron said. It was in the anticipation.
I'll go with the general candy because who knows? You might get some gumballs in there.
But yeah,
my
the
overthinking
candy,
husband.
Yeah, the candy. I mean, those little caramels is what I remember, and that used to get in the supermarket. Is that what you're talking about?
No, just nothing specific.
Yeah,
in the bags.
Just a general bag of candy that doesn't have any really, I'm
gonna go gumball. I'm going
potpourri of candies.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm going gumball. I like the gumball better. It was when you were a kid.
You got it right.
Damn it. Damn it. What's the score in the scoreless game?
Scoreless game. All right. Next to the H house. These all sound so bad. When you say the letter and the house. Okay. So Haribo, I know you don't like those, Anthony, but it's just as a gummy bear. So Haribo gummy bears or a Hershey's cookies and cream bar?
Ooh.
That cookies and cream bar gets me sick feeling after a while.
Does it really?
I love it. I can have one of those or like a quarter of one. When you break the one small piece, but a whole one that feels I don't know. I love cookies and cream. Who else has a good one? The Hershey Kiss. The cookies and cream Hershey Kiss is good, but I can't have too many of those either.
What's wrong with you? You can't eat anything.
I don't know. I'm going
All right,
Haribo.
so we got a Mercury for neither and a bird who wants both. This is the craziness of this game.
I'm gonna go gummy bears.
Yeah.
Gummy bears are good.
It's the worst of the gummy bears, but it's still a gummy bear. It's like pizza.
What do you mean?
Haribo's not good. I don't like
Well, I can't even
No,
name
it's
another
not.
brand of gummy bear.
Oh, yeah. I have 10 of them downstairs. I can't think of the name.
I think you're full of it.
10 different kinds of gummy bears downstairs?
Yeah, because there's 2 that we get. One's like super chewy, and the other one is more like candy-ish.
Oh.
I think you're full of it. You can't,
No.
and you can't go with the special gummies. We're not talking about that. We're talking about candy.
Gummy bear. Stop the show.
Ah,
Stop the show. Stop the show. My shoelaces broke.
Uncle Leo, stop the show.
Shit, I just typed in gummy bear brand, and none of these brands are what I'm thinking.
I think
Albanese.
you're,
I never even fucking heard of Albanese. No, it's like they're in a blue. I'm surprised there's not one up here. I'm constantly cleaning these fucking wrappers up, but I can't think of the name of it.
I think you're full of shit. It's probably Haribo.
No, it's not like juicy. No, shit.
this story has nothing to do with anything, but I remember once when I woke up really early before attending a family gathering and I was supposed to make my Aunt Lori's chicken wings, which is a special kind, and I typed it into Google. They were like, who's Aunt Lori? And I was like, oh, God. I was so
It was
stupid.
a special family recipe. Like Google
It
will
was
have
just
that.
weird. I just thought it would be on the internet. And they were like,
got it.
No.
I got it.
You
And
got it?
I'm sorry, I confused it a little bit. It's fruit snacks, but Welch's and Mott's. Those are the other 2 brands.
Those don't count.
Those they can't. No,
Those
disqualified.
are fruit snacks. Fruit snacks are not gummy bears.
You're right. I got a little confused. You're right. You're not wrong.
There's no amount of magic in the world that will make you guys not overthink things. All right. So. All right. Next up is and at this house, they have the ice cream sandwich that is vanilla ice cream between 2 chocolate chip cookies or an IBC root beer float.
Oh,
Probably the hardest one for me.
this is rough.
Really? Yeah. I think it's as easy for me because ice cream sandwich. I don't know. I feel like it's favorite, and I can do any kind of root beer. I'm not too loyal to the IBC, but
I just needed Don't go too
Yeah,
crazy.
like, that's not the focus here.
It's
You
not-
gotta
I get it.
float.
even that still withstanding. I feel good about the ice cream sandwich. Ice cream sandwich.
Nah, I'm going root beer float.
Wow, that's crazy. Crazy take.
Yeah, root beer float for me. They're again one of those things I haven't had in a while, and I think that would they just hit the spot. An ice cream sandwich, great, but it's a root beer float.
I wouldn't turn down a root beer float right now. I'm fucking
Root beer float's
starving.
magical.
Aaron, you said this is a tough one for you. I'm going to make you do this one.
I do the root beer float, but damn, I love those ice cream sandwiches.
They're so
And
good.
you ever get that that bait and switch where they're like, I got you an ice cream sandwich, and it's that one between the 2 chocolate thin things, and you're like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, but that's not
Those
what
are
I
all
thought
right.
it was.
It's not
You
what
get
it
Yeah,
is.
that. I have a very expressive face as an adult, but as a kid, I must have looked like murderous. So I feel badly.
Erin says whenever Erin says I have an expressive face, she goes, I look like the girl from The Ring.
Yeah, I do. It looks like when they open the closet whenever I'm disappointed. We're like, oh, are you upset? I'm like, no. Like, well, you look upset. Okay. So the next one, Frank, help me out. Are they called jelly rings?
Yeah.
Like, what are those? That's what they're called.
Yeah.
They're chocolate covered jelly. Okay. Because or Jordan almonds, which are candy coated almonds.
Jelly ring.
Jelly rings. That was probably the easiest one. Jordan covered almonds. I won't turn it away. There's a bowl of them. I'm diving in, but jelly rings are
The jelly ring. Yeah.
There's a famous ice place, like Italian ice place. I won't mention the name, I guess, but they serve a chocolate ice with jelly ring chunks in it.
That sounds like heaven.
It's very good. I can't lie. It's delish.
That sounds amazing.
Wow, a lot of Brooke says pass. Mercury says almonds. Mia says I never had either, and Robin says almonds.
Is that surprising?
Where's
I
you
don't
got
think
a
I've
jelly
had it.
ring? Wow. Jelly rings are amazing. If you haven't had them,
is it possible a jelly ring is an Italian and or New York only kind of a thing?
I mean, I
don't know.
They're in like
when
a
you
pink
think
box,
about it,
in a long pink box.
Yeah, but when you think about it, although they're available, I think all year, they're really kind of a holidays, Christmassy kind of a thing.
Maybe, but I guess so. But you could find them wherever they sell. Like if there's a candy place, you could probably find them in there. I'm imagining. Yeah. They're not just like a specialty. If you go to a place that sells candy, you could find them in there.
Okay, well, it's just like raspberry jelly with a chocolate coating.
Yeah,
you bite in, and it's so.
Raspberry spread.
Yeah, they're rings that are about that big.
Oh. What? Skipping the J house, everybody. Okay, we'll go on to the K house. Now for the K house, I know I did donut holes, but this is different. This is a Krispy Kreme donut of your choice or a slice of key lime pie.
That is different, and oh my god, that's tough.
I'm going key lime pie.
I love donuts, but I think I have to go key lime too. A key lime pie is
magic again.
Yeah.
Gotta go key lime, man. With that, it's just wherever I've had it. You know, you get it at like a restaurant or wherever. It's always. I've never had a bad key lime pie, and it's easy to mess up.
It's an instant decision. They're like, we have the cheesecake, we have a chocolate cake, and we have a key lime pie. And you're like, oh, key lime pie.
Serve it up.
They have key lime pie, and they get the key lime.
Brooke says donut. Robin says key lime pie. Mercury key lime pie. Erin says magical pillowcase.
Erin's drinking. You gotta forgive her.
All right.
Erin's tired from holding back two idiots from overanalyzing everything.
I get it. Mercury says my pillowcase is full. This is going door to door with the pillowcase.
Oh, okay. Right. Gotcha.
It's a magical pillowcase. I get it. Okay. Brooke says I don't like key lime. Okay.
Interesting.
What key lime do to you? That makes it sound like you like regular lime, but the key is the problem.
The key is the key.
Yeah. That's
okay. L house is lemon jello
is that what you're saying in Spanish? The house? Sorry, go ahead.
These are so hard. It's so weird that they're also indicting. All right. Lemon jello or limoncello?
No, limoncello.
Limoncello.
I'm gonna get drunk if I'm gonna have lemon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Lemon jello. It's okay, fine, but limoncello.
Yeah, limoncello. You're welcome, world. It's another thing we gave you.
Right out of the freezer.
Wow, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you I'm sorry. I'll tell you the one annoying thing about Italian people is this. You got to try my uncle's limoncello. I mean, he makes it himself.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Is that for real? I don't know anybody that makes their own limoncello.
Oh, everybody's got an uncle who makes their own limoncello. You got to try it. It's great. And you try it and you go, it's limoncello. It's not, it's not like, it's hard to outdo one limoncello from another. It's fucking limoncello,
I don't even know where to begin making limoncello. I'm sure lemons, but that's about it.
But in my lifetime, I've had at least 12 people say to me, you got to try my uncle's limoncello. It's so good. It's in a weird bottle. You're like, I guess, whatever.
He's been holding this bottle forever, and there's no cap on it or cork or anything.
I lost you guys.
We're here.
No, there. Lose us, Aaron. We're here for you always.
We've just been discussing Anthony's uncles with limoncello.
Yeah.
Do your uncles make limoncello?
Coincidentally, no. It's terrible. It's really they make a bad limoncello. It's not good. I can't suggest it. It's just why I've never said it myself. Yeah.
Limoncello.
So Uncle B saw The Brutalist, but doesn't know what limoncello is. That's not the way you want to go through life. It's backwards.
Oh, Uncle B, treat yourself this weekend.
Yeah.
It's a lemony.
Watch The Brutalist again. No, I'm kidding. I said and watch The Brutalist again.
Oh.
I would have to
treat yourself this weekend.
I would have to drink an entire bottle of limoncello to watch that movie.
Seriously.
Limoncello, for people that don't know, it's a alcoholic, lemony, creamy drink that you just do like a small portion of when it's like a dessert kind of a thing.
A liqueur, a digestive. Yeah. Something you
sip. My parents' college friends, I don't know if we've told this story before, but my parents went to college together, and their friends, all of them seem to have bought houses in Cape May. So we always stay with people in Cape May when we're there. And we went out to dinner with all these people, and they're all like my parents' age, but they were like, "Well, everybody come back for limoncello," and Frank and I were the only ones who came back. Everybody else made excuses and went to other places. So Frank and I had some, and then I was like, there were supposed to be like 15 people here. Like, can we have more shots? So I just couldn't help but apply a little logic to get more limoncello.
Who's turning down limoncello? Who's not stopping? Even the most annoying people, you're like, fuck, I thought we get away from these people, but they got limoncello. Let's go for a little bit, see how it is.
The night continues.
Yeah.
No, it's very good. It's very good. It's like a lemon. It's like a melted alcohol-y lemon ice, sort of.
Yeah, creamy. It's creamy, but it's kind of like how an ice, like a gelato, more than like an ice cream, if that makes sense. Yeah.
It's very good. Recommend, but you have to store it in your freezer. It won't freeze, but it's very cold. It's better when it's very cold.
Yes. Yeah. And it's like puckery, but does the alcohol feel? It's good.
It's like a palate cleanser after your meal.
Yes.
Everyone try it this weekend if you can.
Drink responsibly.
Responsibly. The M House is you said your uncle makes a great one of limoncello. My sister makes a great one of these. Monkey bread, which is biscuit mix, cinnamon, sugar, and butter. It's really good. This is kind of funny. I don't know if she listens to these, but one time I was like, because she always makes something for me when I have a get together to go to because she likes to bake. And one time I was like, "Oh, I have a get together. Can you make one?" And Frank was like, "Where are we going?" And I was like, "Shut up. It was just for us."
You dope. You can't see the con when it's working. Oh my God.
It went right over my head.
You're the worst.
I know.
Okay, so monkey bread or a McDonald's milkshake of your flavor. Yes, this is the second time McDonald's is appearing on the list.
What's wrong with that? I gotta go.
You guys, we're all hungry.
Monkey bread.
Frank, go ahead.
No, I gotta go monkey bread. I mean,
I'm with you.
McDonald's milkshake. The odds are machine's not working, so you're not getting.
You're not getting it anyway. Even in the heaven scenario.
Even if it's a magical milkshake, you're still not getting it.
It's magically not working.
Right.
Those are just not good milkshakes. You got to be desperate at breakfast. When you're like, let's have a milkshake at breakfast and you're not at a diner, that's the only time you get those. So I'm passing on McDonald's milkshakes. They're awful. If you want one at a decent milkshake hour, just go to Carvel or DQ or any other places that have a milkshake. And you're better off.
I love that Aunt knows which milkshakes bring the boys to the yard. It's very good. Very good. Yeah. All right. Oh boy, monkey bread is really killing it in the.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, it sounds good. I didn't know they called it. I know about that. I didn't know it was called monkey bread.
Yeah. Oh well, have a get together, and I will get you one.
I just picture a monkey actually taking his glasses off and going, "I tried the craziest thing today, and I tell you what, we should brand it. I think we should really."
I think that's how it happened.
Our stock's gonna rise if we.
Nailed it.
All right. Next one is the House of N, and it is Nutella on an Eggo waffle or Napoleon ice cream, which means 1 scoop of vanilla, 1 scoop of chocolate, and 1 scoop of strawberry.
Let me tell you how dumb I am, Frank. I don't know why, but I thought Nutella had a G in it for just a split second. Just a split second. I went, wait, does that have a G? Is that one of those GN KN word? No, Nutella's okay. Anyway,
what's wrong with you? I gotta go Nutella.
I'm on the opposite side. I'm going Neapolitan.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
Nutella on a waffle? Oh, that's great. That's good eating.
Doesn't do it for me, it's weird. A Nutella, what's that? A crepe? I don't.
Bananas in there.
Oh, I should have said crepe. That's funny.
Waffle's good. I'll go for a waffle.
I'd rather go for. I'll tell you why I'd rather go for a waffle, Aaron. I feel like the Nutella overpowers the crepe. And there's almost no crepe there.
You don't want it. You want to taste the Nutella. It's not about the crepe.
Yeah.
The crepe is just a vehicle to get you the Nutella.
No,
Bird, you wouldn't know like.
No, I think it's too much Nutella. It's overkill. Sorry, what did Bird say?
No, Bird doesn't really like Nutella. She's never really liked it. And we just watched a cooking show where they had to use Nutella, and it was kind of obvious that they told the contestants to play it up. They're like, "We eat Nutella every day in my house. My kids love Nutella." And they were like, "Oh my God, we eat Nutella 4 times a week." I'm like, 4 times a week? Who the hell eats Nutella 4 times a week and lives? Like, it was
that's
crazy.
Yeah,
it's insane. It's like, it's one of those things where you're allowed to eat. Like growing up, who didn't want to eat like a whole thing of icing. Do you ever like have that fantasy of like icing's so good, I just want to eat it with a spoon? I feel like Nutella is the cheat version of that. You could kind of eat more of it. It's kind of like icing, but you're kind of getting away with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I got to tell you, it just never appealed to me. I'm not a Nutella guy.
Not a hazelnut guy?
No. I like it a little bit. You give me a little spoon, put it on a little cracker or something, those little cookies. Okay. But after like the third one, I can't.
Oh, I'm Nutella all day, baby.
No.
Nutella, sponsor the show.
Napoleon. Now we're talking. You're in the chocolate, the strawberry, the vanilla.
It's so ordinary. They're good, but Nutella.
It's traditional. It's back in the day. All we needed was 3 choices. Back like when we had 3 TV stations. That's all we needed.
And life was miserable. Life was horrible back then.
And Nintendo only played on channel 3.
That's right. That's
Do you remember that?
Yep.
That was the big question. It's not working. Well, is the TV on 3?
TV on 3?
That's number one question.
That's like when I went to my family's house in Jersey and they got those Philly stations. They would be channel 3. It was like channel 3 CBS, and I was like, "Wait, your CBS is on 3? How are you playing Nintendo? What's happening here? What are they doing in Philadelphia?"
That's so weird. You go to a different part of the country or wherever, and all your channels are mixed around. You're like, "This is weird. I can't do this."
It's like you can't watch stuff on 3. This isn't madness. What are we talking about?
It's universal.
Time for the O House. Taking us back to the mall for Orange Julius, which is a frothy, sweet, creamy orange drink, or Oreo cookies.
Oh, Oreo cookies. That's
just like a bag of Oreo cookies.
I could polish off a sleeve of Oreo cookies.
Oh, yeah. Milk? Do I get milk or is it just Oreos?
You get milk.
I'm in. She begrudgingly gave you that milk. She's like, you get milk, you overanalyze it. It's magical. Of course there's going to be milk there.
Give me milk. There's milk everywhere.
Yeah.
You break open the fire hydrant, milk is coming out.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I got to go Oreo cookies.
No, Oreos all day long.
I mean, a good, what is it? The Orange Julius. Yeah. But when's the last time you had one? Do they even sell them or make them anywhere anymore? I can't even, I wouldn't even know where. You go to the mall, that's where they're supposed to be for the most part. But even if I went to the mall, I wouldn't even know where to go to get one.
No. Not even close. Not even close. Easy one.
Easy. Oreos.
Layup. Did anybody say Orange Julius? Because ban them if they did. Let's get them.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody said Oreos.
Mia is laughing at the O House.
Yeah.
Show your O face at the O House. Okay, next up is I don't even want to say the Tea House because you guys are crazy. What?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Tea House. Got it. Yep. All right, so it is a pumpkin spice latte, or a popsicle, and specific a rocket pop.
Pumpkin spice latte or a rocket pop. Rocket pops are very good.
Childhood.
Frankie cracks me up too, Mercury. Sorry.
I think I nominate this for line of the day.
Yeah. All right. Well, we haven't done any other ones, so you're in. You got it.
Nice.
Put the star on it.
How do I do that? I got it.
I fell for pumpkin spice in a big way. I don't really partake in it that much anymore. It's still like nice, but I'm gonna go rocket pop.
I'm going rocket pop too. I'm not. I haven't fallen into the pumpkin spice hole. You know, I haven't done that. I mean, I don't know if. Yeah, I don't think I've had like a pumpkin spice. Even if I did, I'm not like ravenous.
You just drank a pumpkin beer. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but not latte or coffee or anything. This is just pumpkin ale. But I haven't fallen. What I'm saying is, I haven't fallen into the rabbit hole of it.
It's like you never dress up as Star Wars characters. It's the same thing. I get what you're saying. I understand. It makes sense.
Shut up.
Started the show with a pumpkin beer. What are you talking about?
I forgot about the pumpkin beer, number one. And number two, I'm talking about coffee drinks, like the whole pumpkin spice. This is not pumpkin. I guess it is spice.
It's the same thing.
Is it spice?
The beer people were looking at the coffee people having such a good time, and they went, we might want to try that. And we're just going to give that a shot, see what happens.
They don't tell you what's in it. I'm sure there's pumpkin something in it, but it's good.
Of course,
It's good.
clove. It's all the.
I like pumpkin, whatever. But again, I'm not like crazy. Like, oh my god, pumpkin spice.
That was great.
I'm going with the rocket pop.
Okay.
Shut up.
I'm not really into the pumpkin drinks, said the guy who started the show.
Yeah, I have them and I could drink them, but I'm not like. When
I get it. You were making coffee like the exclusive thing, and then like everything else was different.
Right. Jerk.
I think it's all the same. I'm surprised we don't have pumpkin milk at this point. We have strawberry milk and coconut milk and like all milk got all those crazy flavors. Anyway,
You're sitting on a gold mine, Aunt.
I think so. Pumpkin milk. Get on it.
Yeah. How do you do that?
I don't know. I'm too lazy. Just let somebody else do it.
Oh, yeah, the jerk was funny. Okay. Next up is
Thank
R.
you. I know. I felt pretty. It's like I was pretty good this episode. Sorry. Go ahead.
Rice Krispie treat or a rice pudding. To be fair, I don't really know why rice pudding is sweet. I don't think I've ever had it, but for those who have, would you like rice pudding or a Rice Krispie treat?
You know, you get the tapioca pudding and you just load it with some cinnamon, and that is a party.
That is good.
Party?
Party.
Party.
Rice pudding or Rice Krispie treat.
Going rice pudding, baby.
I'm going Rice Krispie treat. I'll tell you why. Homemade Rice Krispie treat is like a chocolate chip cookie. It is just a million times better than the store-bought version.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're great. Rice Krispie treats are amazing. However, nice bowl of rice pudding with cinnamon on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I hear what you're saying, but I'll take Rice Krispie treats homemade. Cuddles makes homemade Rice Krispie treats.
Does she make rice pudding?
No, not at home. Only when she's at work. But when she comes home, she makes the Rice Krispie treats.
That's nice.
And even the Rice Krispie she makes from scratch. It's unbelievable.
Are you serious?
No.
There's no way.
Oh, God.
I didn't remotely see
Frying rice.
But you love my wife so much that you really thought that was not out of the possibility.
That could happen.
My eyes went from hearts to stars when you said that.
She's
I
not
just
that
love your
good,
wife so
Erin.
much.
Yeah, I know you love her, but
No,
she's not
she's
that
amazing.
good.
Oh, she's amazing.
And you give her too much credit.
She's amazing. She's the only one I would. I don't know what I'm going to say. I just always felt like if I had to, like, if you guys, I've said this to Frank, like, if you two had to, like, move away, you know, and we all had to, like, live in a house, like, even when your kids are really little, I was like, I would help raise them. And Frank's like, don't ever tell them that. And now I just did. So there you go.
That's right. As soon as I get out of here, Cuddles is going to be like, you know what you should clip first is that part you guys are talking about how great I am. That's the one that's going to be, that's what she's going to say.
You're assuming she watches the show.
Also, she should share on Discord her Rice Krispie from scratch recipe. Better off.
Put that
First
memory on
the rice.
Yeah.
S. Who wants one s'more? It's not a s'mores because it's a s'more.
I gotta have
or a
s'more.
strawberry shortcake ice cream bar from Good Humor.
Oh,
those are good too.
Going strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, me too.
Those are amazing. I don't know what they're doing.
It's close, but that's extraordinary.
I don't know what those crunchies on the outside are made of, but they're great.
Yeah.
That's some good. Oh, everybody in the chat saying s'more.
Wow. We are going against the grain, apparently. That's really amazing. Are.
Everybody s'more. Mercury, Mia, Bird, Brooke. All right. But
we haven't seen anybody agree like this since we were talking about Sydney Sweeney's body earlier.
True. Ice cream bar, says Uncle B. Neil says strawberry. All right, we got two. Robin says s'more. All right.
Erin, I'm getting sad. S is getting close to the end, I feel. This has been a good game.
Oh, good. I'm glad there was no keeping score and no crazy. It's a holiday, so we're going to have a little more fun.
Okay.
All right. T is tiramisu.
Ooh.
For those who don't know, it's a layered confection of coffee-soaked ladyfingers and a rich, creamy mascarpone mixture finished with a dusting of cocoa powder, or tres leches cake, which is a sponge cake originating in Latin America, soaked in 3 kinds of milk, evaporated, condensed, and whole. It's often topped with whipped cream, fruit, and cinnamon. So tiramisu or tres leches?
I gotta go tiramisu. That's always a showstopper for me.
Me too. I mean, it's not even close.
I mean, the the whole thing is just, it's delish. I mean, tres leches is great. Ice cream, the different flavors. The tres leches is always good, but a tiramisu, that wins for me.
And it's not, I don't want to make this like personal, but it's just that Italians are better than Spanish people, right? And don't you feel that to be true? Naturally, any dessert we come up with would be better.
Yeah, send all your letters this way, folks.
Actually, I mean that from a sense of, I don't think we're not fair. We just were raised on tiramisu and Dominic the Donkey. So it's baked into us. We can't be unbiased here. It's like every Spanish person is going to pick tres leches. That's what they grew up on. It's just built into them.
What's wrong with you?
I mean that. I think that's true.
That's not true.
We have to let neutral parties decide. It's going to come down to who's in the middle. Help me. Irish people, we'll let the Irish decide.
Oh, you got to stop, man. Just derail this thought of this train of thought.
I don't think we could be unbiased. I think because you probably, you're Italian,
and
you grew up on.
Nothing to do with being Italian. I like both. They're both.
No,
really
you
good.
like both, but you grew up. It's part of your heritage. It's part of your being.
I'm not thinking about my heritage when I'm thinking about a piece of cake. I'm like, oh, I'm Italian, so I gotta eat this one.
No,
I'm thinking,
you're
which
crazy.
one do I like better?
It's why you like it better.
That's not true. It's just
because you've had it for longer. Which one have you eaten longer?
Probably tiramisu, but that doesn't matter.
Not probably, absolutely, definitely. We haven't had tres leches except for the last like 3 years. You didn't even know what that was.
So what? I could like it more than something I grew up with.
You were stuck on dos leches. You never could imagine they could sneak in another leche into there.
Listen, you could. I don't care how many leches you put in.
It was mind blowing when we got to 3. I know I was blown away.
Imagine you guys as little kids, and you bring your lunch boxes to school, and you take out some tiramisu and a cassette of Dominic the Donkey, and you're like, every day.
We were those kids
when we were building the Verrazano Bridge.
Oh, goodness gracious!
With our little legs hanging over, that photo.
Anthony went by Tony at that point.
Yeah,
hey, Tony!
Tiny Tony. I was the fat Tiny Tony.
But no, you got to stop stereotyping Spanish people.
No, I'm just saying we all grow up in our cultures. I think every culture would be
cultures, but that doesn't mean you have to like everything in your culture first.
No, but I think that's why you do. I think that's why you do.
I don't believe
you're used to it.
I like, I could like something Spanish better than something Italian. Doesn't mean.
All right, let me tell you something. Okay, when I put cold cuts in between 2 slices of bread and it's like this big, what do you call that?
Hero.
Exactly, because that's how you grew up. That's always going to be a hero to you. But that's a hoagie to people. That's a grinder to people. Like it's just the way you grew up.
That's a different argument. Those are just names.
We have 2 rules.
Those are just names.
All right, we got to finish the show. You're so wrong on this. We got it.
It was no overthinking, and they're the same size. And seriously, I think
but Anthony,
you're just mad because I brought ethnicity into it.
I'm mad for a lot of reasons.
No, not you. Frank is mad.
No.
I am.
But it's true. Oh, the Dodgers won.
Dodgers won.
Spoiler alert. Game 7 tomorrow. Anyway,
Dodgers won.
Spanish people can like whatever they want. Italian people can like whatever they want.
It has nothing to do with ethnicity. It's just how you grew up. My hoagie analogy is the same thing. It has nothing to do with ethnicity. It's just where you grew up. It's part of who you are. You can't help it.
Doesn't mean you're going to like it more. You could like something you didn't grow up.
You're never going to change. You're never going to start calling it a hoagie.
One more word, and there's no more desserts for you guys.
And no more games.
No. Just we only have 2 because there's no U, there's no V, there's no X, and there's no Y.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. But there is W. What's interesting is I don't think either of these exist anymore. So this is a very magical house. Mm-hmm. And it is a Wonka bar, which is a big chocolate bar with graham cracker pieces inside.
And a golden ticket?
If you want. It's a very magical night. Or a watermelon roll from Friendly's, which is watermelon sherbet, lemon sherbet for the rind, and chocolate chips for seeds.
Oh, I remember that.
Those are extraordinary.
So you can have either of them at this place, but I don't think they exist anymore. So enjoy.
I'm going the watermelon thing.
Me too.
Over a Wonka bar, yeah.
That's really tough, but yeah.
Looked like a big slice of watermelon, but it was all, what's it called, sherbet?
Yeah.
That was great. I'm in on that.
Same key lime reaction for me. It's the same thing where you're like, oh, you have the water. Yeah, I'm gonna have. Like, you could have been dreaming of a Klondike bar all day, and then they're like, we have Klondike bars, or we have
just watermelon
roll. You go, oh, yeah, I'll get that.
They should sell that in. Do they sell that in supermarkets? That should be a thing.
I think they do. Yeah, I think they do.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, okay. I thought it was discontinued, but I'm probably wrong.
Oh,
yeah,
I spelled watermelon wrong. I don't know why.
Well, it's tough.
Maybe legal. I'm sorry I yelled at you guys. Are you guys okay? No one's mad, right?
No, I'm fine. I'm mad. Frank is not saying I'm right, but other than that, we're fine.
Well, you very, very often are wrong. So this is one of those cases.
Neil tried to create world peace by saying that bread pudding is also good. What a brave man!
Thank you, Neil.
Trying to make you guys try to heal you guys with bread pudding.
The bread pudding is good.
Oh, the Peace Prize for Neil. Okay, and this is the last one. It is oh God, I regret this now. A zeppoli or a zebra cake, which is the zeppoli is Italian fried dough with powdered sugar, and a zebra cake is a Little Debbie yellow cake with cream filling, covered in white icing, and decorated with fudge stripes.
Okay. See, again.
Oh God.
I'm picking. Well, that looks good. No, that looks good. But this is a zeppoli, and it's not just because it is an Italian thing that's baked into my culture and my being, but it's warm. Again, the same way I went with apple pie, it's warm.
That's my point. You're not liking it because of your culture. You like it because you like it.
This one not, but this is different. The last one was similar. Okay. The last one was basically each culture's soaked cake dessert. I mean, it's like they were very, very close.
Doesn't matter. You like what you like.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with culture. Zebra cakes are delicious.
I disagree. It has everything to do with culture. It's how you were brought up and how you were raised. You harken back to what you know.
I can't with you. I'm not going to have this argument with you. Yeah, because I'm right. Because you could have. Never mind. I can't.
No, like we're preconditioned for Dunkin' Donuts.
Fine, but you could taste something that's better that has nothing to do with your culture and go, I like this better.
I understand that. And I agree, like Krispy Kreme is better, Tim Hortons is better, but you will probably, if given the chance, choose Dunkin' long term because it was part of who you were growing up.
If you like something better, that's what I'm choosing.
I disagree.
So you got to choose the worst thing because it happened to be in your neighborhood.
I think the nostalgia and the fact that you had it since you were a child. It's like McDonald's. Why do you like McDonald's nuggets? There's nothing redeeming about it other than it has this great feeling from childhood.
I started going to Wendy's. Wendy's is better. I get the Wendy's nuggets.
I don't disagree that you stray every now and then, but I think if push came to okay, if you have to choose, then Wendy. Sorry to hijack your game, Aaron. If you're choosing between Wendy's nuggets and McDonald's nuggets.
Wendy's.
Okay, you're on your deathbed. You can only have one nugget before you die. What nugget are you choosing?
Wendy's.
That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk.
Because they're actually the way they make them, the way they say it's actually like they're just way better. I'm sorry, but they are. They taste better.
I think like who do you think the best SNL cast is? I feel like the cast that you grew up watching during your high school years is the one that you're going to say is the greatest cast ever.
But you could
like the Wendy's cast.
What?
The Wendy's cast. Just because you're stubborn.
Wendy's guest?
The cast. The Wendy's cast.
Oh, okay. No, with SNL, you only have a handful of choices. There's like 4 or 5 choices.
Who's better, Led Zeppelin or Metallica?
Metallica, but that doesn't.
See, everybody knows it's Led Zeppelin. You just grew up with Metallica. You more closer to Metallica.
I think they're better. It's not, that's my choice. If I liked a different thing better, I would go, that's better.
What's
the better about food?
What's the better pumpkin drink, coffee or beer?
Beer, because I grew up with it. I was 5 years old when I started drinking beer, and I was like, you know what?
It's true. I remember you.
Drinking beer for life because that's my heritage.
As a fellow 5-year-old, I thought it was a little strange, but I didn't want to pass judgment on you, so I never said anything.
You're an ass. But
I like how people are just like Chris Farley era, Led Zeppelin. People just answering the questions. That's fucking great.
Wendy's nuggets are really good.
Yeah, Wendy's nuggets are good. I don't doubt it. I like a Wendy's nugget. I agree they're better. I love them more now. But if I'm on my last nugget, I'm going back to McDonald's. There's nothing like it. It's just
doesn't mean it's better. I want something good and better. I don't want the. I don't want just because it's something from 30 years ago that I had. You know, I'm not itching to have crap. You know.
Aaron, McDonald's nuggets or Wendy's nuggets?
I like Wendy's nuggets better. However, I remember a really funny comedian line when they were talking about when McNuggets were introduced. Like people couldn't get enough of them. Like they could not keep them because no one had ever had anything like them, you know?
Yeah.
And this guy was like, I was freebasing McNuggets to get them into my system faster. And it was one of the funniest things I've ever heard about food. I always thought that was the funniest line because, you know, it really was. I mean, we were young, but they were like, if you had a car at that time, you were going to get McNuggets. That's just an interesting thing.
We were all about McDonald's when we were growing up. Absolutely.
Oh, it was tough.
Now we have McDonald's maybe once a year now.
Yeah, it's terrible.
We go to Wendy's when we want something like that.
But do you remember how good Wendy's was back at remember the first time you had Wendy's? You were like, holy I've been eating McDonald's all this time. I had no idea this could be so good. What do you mean you have a baked potato and a salad bar? Where am I?
It's good stuff.
True.
Right? It was revolutionary. And they all had that weird glass on the top curving down.
Oh, the sneeze guard.
No. In the restaurant was that way. It all had the little glass that went up to the top a little bit before it went into more like a building and a solid roof. You don't remember that?
Yeah. It was like a sunroom or something.
Yeah, they all had that curved design to them. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Some weird 70s design or 80s design.
You know, it's funny. That was one of the things that came up during the Cracker Barrel thing of like them like washing out the personality of it all. Is basically they were saying like if you look back at Wendy's and Taco Bell now, they're all on square buildings. They're all just these perfectly squared off buildings. Mm-hmm. Whereas back in the day, Taco Bell had a shape, Pizza Hut had a shape, Wendy's had a shape. You knew what the building, if you took all the signs off, you knew what it was just by the shape of the building.
So
and now, right? Isn't it? Now, even McDonald's are just boxes now instead of prison. Yeah.
Every time we pass McDonald's, not every time, but when we've passed McDonald's before, and Aaron pointed out, they look like prisons.
Yeah.
They're just gray and boring and very depressing looking. When back in the day, they used to look like fun places to go and eat.
Right.
Mayor McCheese. I hope he got his kickbacks, Mayor McCheese, because we are all suffering.
Yes.
Mayor McCheese was definitely on the take.
But it's true, though, because it's like because they said it's economics and real estate, and you can't knock down a building every time you get a tenant in there. So you just make it all look the same.
Different, you have to keep it, prison gray.
Yeah, no, I know.
Throw a fun color up there. Give me something.
I don't disagree, my friend.
And the inside, they had like all the fun, like the stools looked like hamburgers and all of this. They had slides and shit.
Yeah, I remember.
It was fun.
Now everything is made out of rubber.
Of this guy.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron.
Great game. Had a lot of fun. Way to go, Aaron C. Remember to pick up that book, Oval, written by Aaron. There it is. Anthony's holding it up. It's available right now. Link in the description below on YouTube. Pick it up today. Also, you can download a digital copy if you want to do that instead of buying the physical copy. Anthony's holding.
There is, if they're on one of the pages, there's a coupon for nuggets, Wendy's nuggets. So if you're into that.
See, now I have to say no, there isn't.
So we don't fire soon. That's true.
Okay.
And Oval was very good, but there was no Wendy's coupon.
Yeah,
3 out of 4 stars. Yeah.
Bullshit, man.
Right,
Happy
Frank,
Halloween, everyone.
To you as well, my Jedi friend.
Let me see if I can.
Throw that on one more time.
Show me potato salad.
Get it.
Maybe we should go now. Go ahead.